Okay.
All right, welcome everybody.
Right,
Lag test is done. Lobby is assembled. We should be getting underway quickly. We've got Jesse and Psycho Raven together for the first pairing versus Alice and Ska Boss. Let's get. I've got a couple mods in here, so one of you, let's get out there and
what are the teams
get the
again?
polls. Jesse and Psycho Raven, Ska Boss and Alice. So we'll get the first prediction out, so you guys can put your points in and make your bets. With me here in the channel, I'm not clear on who's planning to stay for the long run, but maybe they all will. We've got Sin Dark Fates, Toph, and we also have Surreal Sam.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, I am back now.
I have just built like.
Alright, I am back now.
Just to ensure I don't mess this up, it's Jesse Psycho first, right?
If he does that.
Yes, Jesse and Psycho Raven.
And I have, I think, also a Dietrich, but that's going to be mainly for.
Is Hunter a sub?
Alright, poll is up.
I think Ska Boss will probably run like recall. It's just got some like melee and like mid-range stuff. I also have crawlers there, but yeah, it's mainly just to do that kind of stuff.
As a podcast, are we allowed to vote?
That's kind of what we're working with.
You're obviously allowed to vote. I can't vote, but y'all are able to.
Because you're the one running the poll.
I can't vote either.
Yeah.
Apparently, as a streamer, I never get to vote. I guess I don't get points for my
You
own
can
channel.
say who you're just gonna vote for.
yeah.
It's not like-
Bragan, you have infinite channel points, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be a little bit unfair if.
Okay.
Well,
that's
I
just
mean,
with me.
Maybe I want to give out some channel points and put
Yeah, I
20,000.
think that's the reason
you
why.
know.
All right, just for the people who are voting, you know you can vote for more than 10 points at a time.
Even if you've only put 10 points down, you can increase your bet. So even if you've already bet, you can put more. Yes.
I
That's
didn't know
actually
that.
That's how I do
They
it.
changed it.
I always bet 10 and then I enter whatever I actually want because it'll put that amount towards the person that I already voted for.
Yep.
I got Psycho Shell.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
not sure
yep.
what my attack is yet. Okay, I got Rihanna. Alright.
Damn, I didn't know you could change it.
Oh, they're already starting match 1.
I don't think you can rescind numbers, but you can add more. But as long as you're within the timeline, like the time frame.
I would say the first match has already started, so.
Yeah, they did the lag test already, so this is a real one.
Something I'm noticing is that Jesse's actually decided to pick up Brian. You really don't see her playing Faith a lot, so we'll see how this goes for her. Might be a new arsenal that she's testing out.
I'm not super familiar with Jessie's playstyle, so what's her usual go-to deck?
She usually goes either Key Psycho or Psycho Nature, so she's mainly running like a lot of melee moves. She's not really known for bringing mid-range or long-range moves, unless it's lasers on certain maps.
I thought she did run quite a bit of Psycho Faith.
Shit, damn.
Not really. At least from what I don't remember. When I think of Jessie, I don't think Psycho Faith.
I mean, it could be a copy of like one of L's decks. I know L has been giving her a lot of pointers and training, so it could be a Psycho Burst type deck.
Oh shit, okay, I'm going back up.
What are your feelings with the extra re-in? Do you like to just throw it away when you can? Or do you...
Yeah,
I usually, generally, I'll just, even at 2, I'll just throw out an extra one just for pressure like that.
Yeah, I mean, more or less the same thing, but maybe with a little bit more nuance to it. I try and use it in a spot where they wouldn't expect me to throw a second re-in because I'd be at like, 2 or 3 aura, and that way I could maybe score a cheeky hit.
Like, for example, if you're at like 10 aura, you can throw 3 instead of the 2 they would expect.
Yeah, more or less.
Get rid of that stupid thing.
Let me pull up the other stream. I'm a little bit behind on yours.
Nice hit!
Ooh, Jesse and Psycho Raven putting a lot of damage onto Alice and Ska Boss.
Okay.
They've really got them pinned with this double range setup here.
Okay, I'm flanking them.
One health apiece.
Okay, I was gonna say they need to stay together.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a little dangerous, but Ska Boss is also out in attack.
Ooh.
That manual kind of messed it up.
That was a good pickup. Having 10 health ensures that they're not gonna lose.
I think they need to do their own revive now too.
Yeah, they need to go behind tree and just reset. All they have to do.
Psycho's still decently healthy. Just reset Jesse, right?
Yeah,
Let me see if the stream
just
runs
reset.
better. Oh, that
Oh,
looks so
now-
bad at 720.
Now they both need a reset. They should have just gone at tree. I don't know why they're still trying to fight this.
Maybe one day that flash roll will take the rock shot. I think. There we go.
I think the funny part, Jesse actually could have taken Skabos's.
Ooh, Willow catches a hit there.
Adrian.
I still think they should be going for a reset here. Alice
Yeah,
could
they
just
should.
kill them both, and Psycho Raven.
Oh wait,
could...
they just broke the Psycho Shell.
That's pretty hot.
Alice? Yeah, holding
they need a
in
reset.
hand there.
Yeah, they're in a really bad spot now. They need to do like a double revive.
Impact burst, one of them.
Shit, I'm dead right there. Okay.
I got you.
Alright.
I don't
There
like
we
that
go, I
impact
guess.
burst throw.
Oh shit, I'm dead right there.
Was not a big fan of that. There was no way for Skaboss to follow up and close that game out there with the kill on the impact burst.
Yeah.
You know, I've noticed Skaboss will do that a lot.
Okay, I got Psycho Blade.
He'll wait to shoot his skill until you're right on top of the body, so you'll overwrite your shield with the body. Like, he does that intentionally, from what I can tell.
Yeah. What I meant is because Alice shot the impact burst, and you know the kill was a pretty good shot for getting a kill where Jesse was, but Skaboss was nowhere near in order to help close it out with Psycho Raven. Just like again right here, Skaboss wasn't up there and able to follow up on it.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, she didn't remember that Skaboss still had the Angel Swing from the failed dodge or
Willow.
dodge attempt. Yeah, she also decided to get rid of the Willow.
Okay.
Crawlers is a little bit weird. I really don't like it when it's a one
and I don't
jump or
like
one
shooting-
car wheel.
I was gonna say I don't like shooting
I
it
like
at a
Fire
jumper, but
Hannah.
Alice straight missed it. So
Yeah, I would say I don't think Ailes was paying attention to it.
Amro's not doing much here either. The Psycho Wall is an interesting choice. I assume it's for Tiger Strength 5 Blaster. You know, can block pretty much everything.
It's pretty much the strongest shield in the game, so it's really nice for jumpers. It's a nice tech option they have.
As someone who does run Tiger Strength 5 Blaster, I like breaking fortresses and Psycho Shells, so that Psychic Wall would be annoying.
yeah. I've thought about it sometimes. Usually I'll still just run 3 Psycho Shells, but sometimes if I think I'll need it for a certain reason, I'll put in 1 wall versus 3 shells.
Skaboss has a D trick, so they definitely do gotta...
Oh, yeah, only... Is that 5 capsules left? It's hard for me, it's a little pixely.
It's 5, yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
It's my fault for pushing in. Alright.
Tiger strengthening on the body. That has got to be one of the most #1 feels bad moments of Phantom Dust.
Where do you think you want to go?
Let me just strike a pose here instead of picking you up.
Okay, you know Skaboss well, right? So what do you think?
All right, game 1 to Alice and Skaboss, but it was real close and very back and forth.
Yeah, there was a point where I think Ska and Ailes had 3 health combined.
Am I able to see my predictions now that it's gone down?
I would agree, yeah.
Or do I have to go to that one spot to do it?
I think you gotta go to that one spot.
It's not ready to close out yet, right? That was just, they're 1-0 right now, right?
Nope, that's just 1-0.
I prefer lane right now, actually.
I think he just wants to know.
Between, I think lane.
Yeah, if because I've been noticing it tends to lag me if I
I'll tell
open
you who
anything
voted.
else.
The people, there's 3 people voted for Jesse Psycho, which is Toph, Hunter, and Shadow Shield. And then for Ailes and Skaboss, we have Jester, Sharky, Sam, and Geigen.
How many points did each team get?
Hey guys, we're gonna do lane.
So there's 10,000 points on Team Ailes and Skaboss, and there's only 660 points for Jesse Psycho.
Okay, so Jesse and Psycho could make some people a lot of money here.
Yeah, if they do win the set, they'll easily be making a lot of money.
A lot of Bragging bucks, if you will.
Bragging bucks.
That's exactly
Oh
why.
yeah, I was about to say, if you ever want to, you can always change what the channel points is called. You can always change what it is.
Yeah, that's why there's no.
That's something you can mess around with.
Ryze rubles is what he calls it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rubles.
you could just make it like aura particles. I think.
I mean, Bragging bucks is pretty good. Does anybody have any better suggestions?
The only
Nah,
suggestion
Bragging
I
Bucks is
have
great.
is as order particles, but Bragging Bucks is also good.
Nah, call it as Zeo particles.
Oh, wait. It's rock shot.
Oh,
This is fair.
I always
That is
used to
fair.
joke about how I never did the 99 skills thing. I was collecting as many rock shots as I could
Yeah,
through the trades doing the credit thing. So yeah, I think it's definitely got to be rock shots. How many rock shots are you willing to put in on this prediction? Okay, make it a thing, Sin.
That's
I
I
put
don't do that. I'm not the
450.
owner of the channel.
Wait, as a mod, you can't do it.
No,
We can.
I can
Oh,
only
you mean I
like
gotta go
help
do
you.
work?
Last game was
Okay,
close.
you guys
Yes, you gotta
cast while I
do
go do
work.
work.
I'll help you with it
Famous
though. All
things
right.
pushing, I think.
I'll
Yeah.
go figure it out. But you
You'll figure it
guys
out
got to
afterwards.
cast while I make this a thing. This is important to me.
All right.
Start here.
So they decided to go to lane.
Might have to dig a little bit more.
Jesse's
Yeah.
good at known for
Just
just
trying to
always
yeah.
anytime they're doing laser stuff, they're always gonna be
I have a violent
nature,
change
which
on
I'm
my
not the
base
biggest
and
fan
try
of.
to
I'm
live
not sure
there
what your
as a
opinion on it
backup
is,
plan, so
Sam.
my
Alright.
digging
I'm a
That's
Tiger
fine.
Strength believer with
Yeah.
lasers personally, because
Same.
slide and twist with a Tiger Strength can break flash holes, and then you can shoot blaster, vibe blaster, or vibration laser with a Tiger Strength into a dark hole to break that.
Oh,
So
my freaking head.
I am very much so of the opinion that more offense is the best defense with lasers.
Yep,
Yes.
do your thing.
I would say that is the one issue I
If I
do
get a
have
boost
with
fine,
the
I'll let you know,
whole
by the way.
nature opti. I just feel like it takes forever for them to be online,
plus
especially right now
30.
since she did have a slide laser,
Let's
but
see,
she's only gonna be able to do 2 damage.
Oh, shit,
Also,
yeah,
I know
so
what deck
fuck, lasers
Ailes is
lasers
running
on,
right here.
Scott
Pretty
Boss
interesting.
did
I
that.
think
Is this
that
the
is-
Gungnir deck?
This is the Gungnir deck, and I think that was a D trick on
That's fine.
Skaboss,
We can-
most likely.
I still have another one in
Yeah,
there.
it
but
Yeah,
was.
Scott still
that's
has a.
rough,
Oh,
though,
just
losing that.
overrode it though.
Toph, do you still have that picture of rock shot?
No, I don't have it anymore.
Yep, I hear that. Oh, there's that.
Took the fire again.
Good, okay.
I don't know that I'm a huge fan of photon barrier if you
Yeah,
also
I'm
have
still trying
access
get- I have a
to
blaster, though,
nature
I don't really
shields.
wanna push yet.
Yeah, it's really not that
Until I have
necessary
something
since
comfortable.
It's
you
a
can pretty much
D-trick
just run Fortress.
Oh, fuck.
Or
Okay,
sorry,
I'm on my
it's
way.
a
Alright.
Dragon Slayer resistant, but
I probably should have waited for a purify. Whatever. Okay.
Dragon Slayer doesn't come up on a lot of maps unless you're playing like City.
Hey, let's
But
go
even
do
still,
reset
then
over
Fortress
here.
isn't the best shield for City. Well, Psycho Raven's already down to 3 health. They're gonna have to reset. Not sure what happened. All I know is that he did get hit by
Oh, shit,
2
he's gonna pop
one-use
out
skills
another
by Skaboss. So
Oh no, he has nothing to pop me out with. Okay. Watch out for Scott Boss on the roof.
I guess one nice thing for Jesse here is
Oh,
that
okay.
don't have to worry about
Who knows what the
a
other
bad
one-
arm roast because it would screw Ailes over even worse.
But the issue is that a Gungnir is going to be way more effective on this map, especially since it's an arc type move, and it's going to be a lot harder for them to deal with it unless they don't bring
I mean, it's
like
probably not
50
good,
flash
but, like,
holes.
they're doing plus
Oh, boy.
4 here.
Yeah,
and I
that
didn't
is
Because
notice
bad.
that,
that's
like,
pretty
this,
much the
so,
other
like,
win con you do have against this
I think
like
it's
deck.
probably
You either
fair.
bring Armos or you just bring a lot of flash holes to deal with it.
Oh,
There's probably an Armros watch on
Armor's
that
watch. Gotta watch out for
Armos.
that. Jeez.
Yeah, it is.
With this
it is.
bad aura regeneration, even at 2 cost, Wall of Fire is gonna
Take
run
a
out pretty
while,
quick.
yeah.
Oh, you got. Okay, we needed to.
-6 orb regen is a huge drawback.
Got it again.
Generally speaking, I only will pop 1 stim. I won't do both. I'll do a
Alright,
heat
whatever,
and
I
a
got
stim,
hit
but
there.
that's as
I'll just
little
try-
aura
I have
regen
to-
as I'm okay
Oh,
with.
Okay, that'll help
this
actually a
is
lot.
this is
Okay,
still
don't
good
worry about
because
me.
Ailes has already dug through a lot
Run
of
out,
his
run out
deck.
of
So
there.
if that's
Yep,
the Purify
We get to
on
my
bench,
base as
then
soon as
it's
possible,
pretty much
please.
over for Ailes. He's only gonna be able to just sit there and maybe
And no
Alright,
orb in
purifying
hand
now.
for Ailes, so
so he doesn't run Orb in this deck.
Okay.
So
All right.
Oh,
There you go.
jeez.
I can't imagine
is-
not running orb in that
Purify
deck. That's
is like-
insane.
That is so
Okay,
gross that we had
that's
2
cool.
players at like plus
I'm
4,
at
plus
9.
5.
That's
Ugh.
pretty bad. Okay.
yeah, I understand the thought process for maybe why
Oh.
Jesse wanted to pop the other stimulate, but I wouldn't have. And why?
Still got the.
Oh,
final-
hold
You
on
have
to that
you have to
Purify.
keep
Uh,
you have to hold on to the Purify. There's
All right.
just because you got rid of
Yeah,
Ailes
do
is
it
already
now
back
if
to
you can.
+3.
yeah.
If you had that Purify, this
Yeah,
wouldn't be a
'cause the Ailes
problem.
have
Yeah,
four,
I mean, this
actually.
is
We
what
can-
Jesse
we
should have
can
been
pop
doing,
out
is
Ailes
having
now. We gotta do it now,
an
basically.
extra stimulate to pop
Do you have a
now.
pop? Do you have a trade?
If
No,
you're
I
running
don't,
multiple
like,
stimulates,
but
I think
if you have
most of
2
the
of them,
time
we
you
can,
only
like,
ever
do it
pop
now.
one at once.
Oh,
Yes.
shit, I missed that block. I was-
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ailes
I'm
got
just
Ailes
still
gonna win.
thinking
there.
like her
Oh,
thought
shit, you're dead?
process
Okay.
was okay. Let me just pop the other stimulate since
Okay,
Ailes
watch
is
out.
also at
Oh.
like plus 100, but
Plus 5 now.
All right,
Glacial
Yeah.
broken. Gungnir
Okay. This is
broken on Jesse's face.
Such a risky
Yeah.
tactic there from Alice. I wonder how many attacks they actually have in there.
I'm trying to remember. I did scrim with him
Oh.
literally a couple minutes ago, and I can't exactly remember. I know he does have 3 copies of Gungnir. I'm not sure what his
It's
other
3
attacks are.
copies of Gungnir and then like what? 3 stimulates, 3 heats.
Okay, I got Vibe Laser.
Yeah.
Gross.
That means if
I have
can
flash hold
pull
out.
away,
I can't remember if this is the one where Ails has like relearns. To
he
cover.
He does have relearns in this deck, but majority of the time, I'm not sure how many shields he's running, since he's running 6 greens. Oh, he also has a life-giving sword, I think that was. Or
Crap! I lost my sword. Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that was
Misblade.
Yeah,
I don't.
Looks like life-giving sword.
Well,
I
would say yeah. I would say when you're running Gungnir, you don't need to worry about your aura count. So I don't mind the Misblade. I think it's honestly pretty smart.
All right, well that's a 2-0 shutout. Distribute the rock shots.
All right, I'm gonna swap
Brigan,
manual.
DMs.
I think. I'll just
DM.
chat real quick.
More like BM.
Yeah, look at DMs.
Yeah, that was a good game. All right.
Ooh. Problem is
boy.
that it has to be like for the
Transparent.
I gained 76 points.
They want
Yay.
like really small sizes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You
gotta be smart. You don't all in when you're.
It won't let me like it has to be an exact size, and they're very.
Oh, it wasn't
small.
all in. It was only 1,000.
Okay, well,
I'm talking about
your
Jester.
problem
He
to
put like
profit.
5K into it.
If you can make it in those sizes, then I could put it in.
Oh, what size do you
I just
specifically-
responded in the DM. It's 28
All
by
three.
28, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112.
Sure.
Sorry.
I'll say I can give you a website too if I can help you with that. But
I did that
No,
by
I'm just doing it
hand.
myself.
for
I
my
don't do it by
emotes.
hand. I have a website.
Oh man, I wish I'd known. Because I
Send
did it
me
by
a-
hand for all my emotes a while
give me
back.
a couple of seconds to get it.
Okay, we'll talk about that after his match.
What's our
We'll just
next
play
set
normal
here?
this one, basically.
Not sure. That's not.
So we'll play normal, and then
It
next
looks
match we'll
so-
do like a vicious balance. Maybe.
Looks like we have Ska and Raven versus Jesse and Ails.
Let me do the predictions quick. Jesse Ailes.
Do you guys say
Send me this
Psycho
damn thing.
Raven
Give
or
me a
Psycho
moment.
Raven as like a single unit usually?
Guinan just actually won channel
ready
points for
now.
the first time ever. How many bets
Really?
did you lose first, Guinan? I know you said you lost 3 in
Well,
a
he
row
bet
the
on
one
me.
time, but
Has,
how many
like,
others did you lose?
a Dietrich in there, and it's got 2 Armoroses, so yeah.
Psycho Boss.
I have not lost a prediction on Brigan's channel yet.
I think this is going to be our closest matchup right here.
Earlier we're so good.
Friggin', this is a pretty low resolution thing, let me tell you right now.
Really, I was expecting the
I
Jesse
know it's a really
Ska
low
to be the
resolution.
closest.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what sizes it gives me.
I
It's
got
really
good aura,
obnoxious.
I see you're up there at least.
That 28 by 28 is so low
Already
in
upstairs, so I
resolution.
don't die down
Well,
here.
that's like the version
Because
of it that,
Psycho
like,
Raven
if
does
you're looking
something.
at the chat box, it'll
Oh,
show
shit,
on the
Psycho
bottom
Raven's
left
Ska
corner. So it is
Oh.
that small.
Damn.
I'm trying to remember what's the term
not
for
ready
when
yet?
like the
Okay.
background isn't there. Oh,
Let me pressure Raven.
I can't remember the
to
website,
keep
but
him
I already
busy.
got to commentate this next one.
Yeah, I mean, I can do the commentary while you
Okay.
work on that.
Flash over there.
Me and
Okay.
Sam
I'm gonna
can
mute.
hit this. I think this is going to be our closest matchup. Let's
Okay,
see how
good.
the prediction's going while we're at it. We've already got
Okay, I have
2,000
Armorose on
points
bench if they
on
do stats.
Psycho Raven
I
and
have
Ska
$4
Boss.
on my top button.
Let's get more rock shots thrown into the pot here. I think we've only got a handful of votes. You've got
Okay, there's gonna be a Psycho Burst on
maybe
Ska
30
Boss.
seconds
He's
left
ready
to
for
get your points in.
Oops. Alright.
I've only seen, at least I've only seen faith skills out of Jessie so far, so not sure
I don't know if
what
he
her
broke
second
it yet.
school is.
That
It
probably
could be
broke
the
it,
same
though, I
that
think.
she ran last time, the Psycho Faith here.
That would be a good guess.
Ooh,
Ooh, +1.
jumping into that lightning sword feels a little bad, but I guess with 2 shields on bench, it wasn't that big a deal.
There's no plus stats coming out of Psycho Raven because you could have flash hold the re in there to take some extra aura.
Oh,
With a
the
manual crawler. That was beautiful.
Was that straight unlocked?
Yeah, there was no lock on at all.
Oh, shit.
That is disgusting. I do not think I've ever seen a manual crawler's hit before.
Especially not from point blank range.
Alright, I gave Toph the website so I can come back.
That is gross. All right, looks like the prediction has closed. We got, let's see, 7 votes in with 1.2k rock shots on Jesse and Alice and 5,000 on Psycho and
Oh.
Ska Boss.
just getting away with that. Wow.
Okay.
Still blinking with invulnerable with iframes there, getting hit by the blaster.
Just barely. Jesse and Alice are holding this high ground. The crystallization is pretty dangerous. Have we seen how much damage that's hitting for? Does he have it at 6?
It's he's never gonna throw the crystallization unless it's not at 6, so it's always gonna be doing 6 damage.
Oh geez, Alice just took a big hit there.
Something I'm surprised that he doesn't do with this deck is actually use heats, because I do have a variation of crystallization on another account, and I put heats in the deck.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the one thing I'm jealous of that jumpers get. I don't care about being able to jump Frighten or any of that. It's being able to jump vibration lasers.
Yep.
Yeah, that is huge.
That is a nice thing, is we're better against lasers, so spawning on the top of highway or whatnot isn't as bad for a jumper as it is for a cartwheeler.
You can walk, slide, and twist, but walking vibe consistently as a cartwheeler is such a nightmare.
I haven't practiced walking any lasers in so long, so I can't weigh in too heavily, but it at least playing as a jumper, I feel like I don't have to, though, too, because I can just jump them for the most part.
Without any plus acquisition, walking, slide, and twist is trivial. Walking vibration laser is very specific, and you need to not have anything else going on, in my opinion.
I got you. All right. Okay, he's making his way
Getting the
over.
reset, then
Really need a flash hole for that.
Okay, I
Oh,
got
it's a 5 damage on the crystal.
Yeah, it's gonna be a super hard pickup. I'm not sure what the shield is, but he has to deal with crawlers.
Oh,
my
finishes
God.
with a
Sneaking
manual
it.
ran.
Oh, nice!
Good game, good game.
Nice
All right,
manual.
we're gonna do a vicious balance now. All right.
Ooh, calling
So
up
here's
vicious
what I'm
balance.
thinking.
We're starting to
If
see
I
some
get,
of the.
like,
I think
I
Toph and
think
Quantum
what I'm
Decay
gonna do is that
before,
if I
but
get
now we're
the
gonna see
aura, like,
another
on my bench,
mean deck. I'm gonna call
and
them.
you've got like a vicious balance immediately in your hand. I'm gonna try to mulligan to try to get a bad hand, make them think I'm trying to dig for aura, and then hopefully they can like dig harder.
See
so
where
that way,
You
know,
could just
the
call
boss
them
is
level
like,
race.
get vicious balance and that'll hurt them
Yeah, I just call
much,
I call those level
but
race
yeah.
decks.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I just call
No,
them
we're not doing vicious
anti-vibe.
balance on City. No.
Those are usually
All
the
right,
ones when...
I got the thing
I don't know.
from
Coming
Toph.
from Magic the Gathering, land destruction just has such a stigma to it that's kind of how I think about they'll level a race decks.
So that way I can
Yeah.
like not get
Man.
get it's gonna be range.
Does it?
Just cheap range attacks. I should be
Going
okay
to
if-
refinery.
Yeah, so basically I'm gonna just run that.
I mean, people
Probably-
have the same stigma
and
with
then you're gonna
mill
vicious
in
so
card
you can
games,
hurt them
but that's
possibly.
pop
So
out
that's
here.
gonna be your
People still don't
plan.
like that.
I just call those erase decks.
Okay, I'm ready to go with that.
So this is the most picked map of the Tourney Refinery. I really don't like bringing Optic here. I just don't think lasers are very effective here since you can just go to Cage. But we'll see how it works out for them.
You get a vicious balance.
I'm also not sure what Ails will bring here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay, we're starting.
Can't really
Okay,
think
you
of an
don't have
Ails arsenal that he would like to bring in here.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to re-mulligan. Actually,
have it
he
yet or
might
no?
bring the vicious balance one.
I'm digging.
I know he has
Alright,
a deck.
I'm kind of trying to dig. Yeah, I started with
I
like a
thought
full bench of auras. That was not
They were
good,
doing
actually,
vicious
but,
balance, but
I'm
it
not trying
seems
to dig
as though
for it.
Jesse's
They're doing, like, a
using
recall arsenal on Skabas. I think that
using
would
the
be
aura
good.
particles and not
Yeah, there's
overriding
definitely
them.
recall he has. All right.
I'm just gonna. I'm not saying it was like guaranteed that Ails was gonna be bringing it, but I was gonna just assume, just from the previous times I've played with him.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh well,
He-
we heard Jesse
he's at
say,
10,
let's do vicious balance.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. But being at 3 wasn't quite as effective as at 2.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright, I got slide, hyper kick, and.
In a lot of cases, actually, if the partner is doing vicious balance, you'll just stay at 0 the whole time, not even
Okay,
use
that's
your
fine.
aura
That's fine.
particles.
That's fine. Take your time, Ails. Okay. We can still do this. All right.
Also, I do like what Psycho Raven is thinking of by bringing acquisition. I do like that idea. Hopefully, it's the Faith version.
Where's your base?
Is it Rockshot
Oh, it's
Rian,
over
you
there,
think,
okay.
or?
I'm hoping it's Rocksharian, and I'm hoping I don't see any
I'm gonna just
fucking
stay
big
around
bombs.
here so that
That's
way
gonna
it's
suck.
like if they rush it, they just prevent.
Yeah, it's a
Anyone
bad
watching
plus
this,
bomb.
if you're ever making
There you go,
acquisition
okay,
decks,
let's
don't ever use Big Bomb. Literally
no,
just
is
use
that-
Rock
okay.
Shot with Trance. It's
Watch out, Dragon's
infinitely
Lair.
better.
Okay. Oh no, I blocked. Okay. Rock shot. Okay.
It's interesting they're bringing a race, at least
Oh, okay,
Scabosses
alright,
with Dragon Slayers. It's very hard to
Yeah, I'll
do
be
that
fine. I
when
can just
there's
grab some
literally
aura,
so much
to
terrain.
recover. Okay.
You know, with this Tiger Strength hyper kick, I would just be. I mean,
Yeah,
Scott doesn't have a shield. You just
I
sit
would
on
drop the
someone.
blaster. I was gonna
Okay,
say, just
I
drop
have
the
to drop the
blaster.
hyper
Oh
kick,
no.
but
Well, I mean, it's
Why
I
did
can
we
grab
drop
a bit more aura,
hyper kick?
But I'm ready. I got
hyper
draw
kick, one of the
blasters.
most
We're gonna try to
broken skills in the
combo
game,
attack.
according to Snow Ryze.
Let's go on Psycho.
It's an alright skill. I don't think it's broken.
Oh, okay.
But it can be
Alright, Psycho
useful in
Raven's
certain
making its way
situations. But
I don't
yeah,
think it's broken, but the hitbox is pretty.
Ooh.
It's
Oh,
just
that's-
the reach. Okay, Psycho Raven just.
That's gonna be a
Not
lack.
looking
if
at
I-
it
if
as.
I- If I know Scaboss, that was a lack.
Okay, there's Psycho Shell on Raven.
That was a lack, yeah. Psycho Shell couldn't break. Well, if you had the hyper kick, you could have been bullying Psycho since he's only able to use the. He's only able to use it once.
That's fine.
They're gonna vicious again. Scaboss might be out of this.
Oh, I
I'm not
see.
sure what his
Okay.
attack's gonna be.
I like giving up the guard here. Dash, honestly, is better than most defenses as a
Fuck, I need to
defense.
run away from here. Okay.
She will have to be careful since it is refinery, but
Yeah, I honestly
fine.
don't like running dash on refinery. It's not my favorite.
That's-
yeah,
that's
it's really
Capsules,
risky.
actually. Okay.
Refinery specifically, that's a good caveat. The one thing I like about Dash here is now that you know that Ska is running things like Lack, you can dash
I need
Lacks
to go like on my
to make them miss, which you
Yeah.
can't jump them or do anything else. You can
Yeah,
block,
I think
but
we just
there's
hurt
no
him
defenses in
pretty bad,
hand.
actually, because he's only at 4.
You know, you can
He definitely doesn't have like
you
any
can
yellows,
also
so,
tell that Baka
yeah.
Shinji is on Noida.
Hmm.
Oh,
Those were words.
Jesse still has Steam notifications on, so you could just see.
Oh, I wasn't able to see it.
Oh,
I also
saw
wasn't
it.
looking at it.
I mean, we'll have to
Ooh.
see if Ailes can do it. I
Oh,
think
saved
That railing.
by grace right
Yeah.
there.
Nice.
And then
it's just-
Scaboss.
Oh,
Oh, that was
That's a curvy Rian.
for
Oh, plus
Scaboss
two
to
down.
get hit and Jesse to not get hit. That
No,
felt a
that's
little
okay.
dirty.
it does feel bad that Scaboss did bring
Right.
or a backflow. That's only going to be doing not much, especially with the Iron Skin. Oh, it's so bad.
I'm just
Scaboss
waiting for the
going back
Iron
to
Skin to
base trying
take
dig.
her teammate's
I
hyper
didn't see
kick.
that. That's my
I'm
bad.
hoping that doesn't happen. Oh, blaster.
Is
I'm not-
Scaboss
I'm not
still on
hoping it
aura
happens, I'm
backflow
just-
as well? I thought I saw the hyper kick.
Got lucky there. Oh my god.
I'm like, they're
All right.
it's very interesting that she runs 2 throttle blasters. You only need to really run
Okay, I
one.
broke it.
Well,
I'm
I
not sure if
broke
I
it.
broke that.
I mean, if you're
That's a
playing on a
very
map
efficient
like
use.
this, I think it's good.
Take aura first.
I
Oh
don't
man,
know.
I like clearing out the aura before picking up the skill.
I like
Yeah.
blasters here
Yes,
better
you
than I like
should.
lasers anyway.
Yeah, I like blasters, but
Well, for refinery, I like blasters.
yeah,
better than
but I'm
refinery
just
than
saying,
lasers.
I'm just not the
So,
biggest
like,
fan of bringing Opti in this
And I don't see him
match.
digging more, so I think he actually might be.
You mean
on
throttle
point,
blaster? Or
No,
like
just
Optimus-
Opti in general. I just don't like bringing it on this map.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of optic on this map, but it seems like a lot of people like it. And
I don't know
if you
why.
are
I'm
gonna
an
run
Opti
it,
believer.
I do like
It's
the blaster.
just you literally get to go to cage and like that's all you have to do if they're bringing vibe lasers and all that. You literally just sit
Oh,
in cage.
Yeah, and then you just sit there in manual with vibe lasers in cage.
It's super.
That's not necessarily the best.
You're making it super brawly when you're doing that. You have chances to be hitting your own teammate.
Yeah, I vastly prefer like the Psycho Faith
I
nature
see
here,
that. Okay.
even key.
That's not all. I mean, it's
Hi.
not like I only run lasers on this map. It's one of the maybe 3 or 4 decks that I would grab.
Skyboss is only.
I haven't
two,
run lasers
basically.
here in forever.
And he probably already.
Long
Me
time.
too.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh,
I have been playing
Alice
around
is
with-
down.
Oh,
Pick up
This could be a
now with
hard
no
pickup.
dash.
Where's the body?
It's gonna be
inside
difficult.
green box.
Where? I don't see it. Oh, I see it.
Green container.
Oh,
Oh,
that
no.
was it.
Oh,
The
my
Oh,
God,
landing
he missed
lag
it.
was gonna kill you for
Holy shit.
sure.
I can't
Come
believe
on!
she got away
I'm
with
Dead right
that.
there by my
I'm guessing
caps. Okay.
Ska was trying to manual
You'll see
there.
me.
If Ska just locked on, that was confirmed
Ah, fuck.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah,
Okay. We were
it
close.
doesn't matter.
Holy
They still
shit.
win.
No, it's fine.
I
alright.
can't believe that. That was nutty.
That was so
You don't
good.
want to add height when you're falling like that, because you're gonna
Oh, yeah,
guarantee
I
you
think
get
we'll play
landing
that
lag.
last one.
Somebody get Jesse to buy like lottery
Where do you wanna
tickets.
go?
That was like 3 times in a row.
Mm,
Stuff that shouldn't have happened. Oh my goodness.
That could have went a little bit better. I
let's go.
think Ailes needs to prove that deck by actually having a win
Oh, I do
condition.
see
I don't think
no,
you running up and
Excalibur,
hyper kicking
strategy?
is
Yeah,
going to be
okay.
very good.
I will play something.
Oh, they're going to
focused
Pano
there,
if they're going to be
yeah.
trying to do it.
What tier is this? Is this like a or like what group is this?
D.
This is Group D.
Would you
How
believe
is-
that this is higher than me?
How is Ska in Group D?
I probably need to get
A bunch of people got 7 points.
yeah,
All
yeah,
these
I know,
people have
okay.
7 points.
Group D and Group C are all like within 1 point. It's like 7 and 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
Sam.
Okay.
All of these are
what
like
I did,
ties. It's just that the
pallets,
tiebreaker
because
was
that
killed.
way I can have, like,
Yeah.
Got it.
It was
got
literally
okay.
who got the more kills.
I was gonna say with
like,
Skabas, I
below,
just not remembering that he was in a
and I
super
can apply
stacked
signals
lobby
too.
or something. But yeah, well, as the rounds progress, things will get sifted out more accurately.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. What's
Because
best
I would
to
say
do?
that Ska is, you know, a tier or more higher than pretty much everyone else in this lobby.
Sorry about last game. I threw you.
Man, it's
Yeah,
okay.
just
I don't
a
know if I'd
few.
put him
We
that
had-
much
you
higher,
did-
but
you did
yeah,
your
he's
job
he's
of just
definitely
vicious
who I
balancing
would
them
say
and
is
ruining their
by a
reroll.
pretty wide margin
That
the
was
best
super
player in the lobby.
okay.
You
Very
would say
very
it's
good
a
chance
tier or
to.
less.
Like, even if we lose this next game, that was still very
I think he has a very
No.
good chance to
getting that
9-0
point
here.
down, basically, I feel like.
Well, I absolutely agree.
Save that BCS for Psycho Raven who was playing Bribery.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, so that is 1-1 for this pairing, though,
Yeah,
right?
I'm ready, okay.
'Cause
Yes,
they
it's
lost
1
the
and
first
1.
one.
Yep. They're gonna be doing panorama
trying to get
scenarios,
ranged
so we'll
and
see
then
how
make
this
my way
turns
over
out
to
for
Close out
them.
the prediction and start up a new
No.
one, right?
All right, we're
I'm
on.
ready to do
Nope.
pickups.
Well, we already put
So
that
it's 1 and
prediction
1.
out. Yeah, we're 1 and
Oh.
1. We're
Yeah, it's
we're
1
not
and
ready
1.
for the third prediction yet.
They won Palace. And
Oh,
then...
they did with that manual re-in on the fortress. My mind just completely forgot.
And so they're televising
hype.
what they're doing. They're going to Panorama, and
Oh,
Alice
yeah,
is going to be running the swords. But Psycho Raven and Skaboss may not be familiar with that tactic.
They're taking their time.
Or
I see that.
they may also not just recognize instantly what
Yeah.
hovering
Yeah,
a monster would indicate.
I've been playing with Ales enough recently that this is immediately bringing fortresses and iron skins.
Oh, for sure, but
Yeah,
do
you definitely do
Skaboss
bring
and
key
Psycho
nature.
Raven do Skaboss and Psycho Raven know that?
You can even I don't even mind bringing Faith
The deck I have
against
for this is I have a vacuum wall as like the one thing to take Ricos, and then everything else is melee shields.
I'll say if you do know this, you can also make a Faith version of the deck if you do want to do this against Ales.
Angel Wing.
You can also do Devil's Arm if you wanted to just ensure that you don't have to worry about like the 2 aura.
I've been seeing people use the
And another I would say another thing is that he runs speed ups in this deck with pretty much like I know he has a stat fixer in it. I think he does, but even still then you can get him to like -4 if he isn't prepared for it.
More Psycho
-4 as a
Faith.
melee deck is just like running through oatmeal.
Yikes.
Yeah, you're very slow, especially since it's I don't even know what happened to Ales already.
Alice took a big hit there. It was a 6 and then a damage, 1 damage from the fall, it looked like.
Was it an impact burst maybe?
That would be my guess.
Yes.
Might turn up the audio here a little.
Alright.
I'll get on the sky.
Okay.
Yeah, I had their stream at 3%. Huh?
Alright.
Oh,
Good.
there's the first.
Pressure, keep the pressure.
Hits
Yep.
for the 6.
Ooh.
And another impact
in there.
burst, though.
Oh, there's Ice Sword on.
And now Ice Sword from Psycho Raven.
0 damage
Oh,
Excalibur.
that dazzle
Okay,
is
that's
going to
bad.
cause
Alright.
him problems. Even more so than a cartwheeler, dazzle is devastating against a monster character.
I'm not
many
sure
times
why
that
we
thing
dropped the
bounces? I swear to
Willow
God.
when Crawler's just not very useful.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not a
I'm
big fan of crawlers on this map. I know even Murder has been talking about bringing them here lately, but it feels like there's almost always something much better you could be
Making my way
doing.
back.
Yes.
The front lobby area is the only area that's going to make any sense in. I guess here if someone's bottom middle and you have
Nah,
this
it's
top
okay.
opened up.
It feels like Jesse is drunk on that first
Let me,
hit
wait.
with the manual aim crawlers and is just
Yeah.
chasing that high
You got
ever
Psycho Raven now.
since.
Alright.
Okay,
Nice.
this is a good angle.
Like what?
Oh, that's
Come on.
not locked on though.
Yeah,
It was a
if
much
you're gonna
better
be-
angle
no,
to just shoot it and let it turn around and come
Body's
back
right
at him.
here, actually.
Yeah, you need if you're gonna be. Oh, that's a shame that the body did fall down there. I thought it was still
Good,
at the
okay.
top.
Keep the pressure.
Well, got a lot of
Crawlers
damage.
can be really
Ails
good
is
for-
just rolling sixes. My lord.
Good. All right.
Yeah, do you not know that when you play against Alice, he just gets sits?
Oh, I don't know.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's another
All
gravity
right.
press out of Ska Boss. It looks like he's playing like
You're doing good,
a
you're
form
doing
of
good,
you know the
Ails,
old
right.
mod abuse build, but with gravity presses and impact bursts, and then heading to bravery.
Yeah, he brought
I mean, I like
this
it.
on Palace earlier, so
I'm behind
he
you,
really
okay.
seems to like this deck.
I don't see the tiger strength in it though, so maybe he's running with a different school.
Oh,
Oh, a
they're
reset
over there.
here.
Oh, they were doing a reset. Okay. I think there's Excalibur on Ska Boss though. Like
Psycho
real
Raven
one.
can't really hang out in this bottom middle area with the crawlers though.
Psycho Spear.
Jesse hasn't realized that yet.
Ooh.
Psycho Spear, gotta go down.
Oh, you can't get
I got
ice
you,
sorted
but
there.
my
Ooh.
button's
Well,
disabled.
at least
Crap,
she
okay.
was able to make the body
She
pick
did
up.
get. You actually got the body, so it doesn't even matter.
But I don't know if
Oh,
she escapes the Excalibur.
No,
Got you.
especially
Got it.
since she only
Okay.
has a flash
I'm
roll.
probably dead though in the
Keep
staircase.
running my way. Keep running my way.
All right.
Oh, just barely. They at least get to
Fuck. Okay.
try and
What is that
make their way
skill? It's
back
not a
in
rock
I
here.
shot,
gotta
is it?
reset. Fuck.
That was a rock shot. No, he does
Okay.
bring rock shot in this
Yeah.
arsenal.
Ooh.
I'm right here. Thank you. All right.
All right, they've at least managed to
flash
reset
flood.
both of them
Stupid
now.
railgun.
Good that Jesse has an Armoros on bench too, in case they end up Armorosing Ails.
Nice. Oh, I didn't get the fall damage.
Where?
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Where are you?
Where's the
I don't
pickup?
see it.
Oh,
Down there.
Behind you.
Oh,
In the staircase. In the other staircase.
Oh no.
it's over there.
Where
it's over
did
there.
where
Oh, I
did
see
he
it.
The
fall?
body's
It's back
over
there. It's back there.
No!
Oh, Psycho Spear to end
I'm
it.
so sorry, man.
I didn't
see where
that
completely
body
did
went
not
either.
see that. Okay.
I didn't see that body either, but I don't know why she goes up the
I'm so
stairs.
sorry. I
You
noticed
don't
that too
go upstairs
fucking
in that
late. Oh my
situation.
god. I was so blind. All right. All right.
That was
Good game,
close.
Good game. I completely threw that game. That's my fault.
A little bit of misplays there at the end on the two pickups that Jesse went to make
All right,
on
good game. I
Alice.
completely did not see the body.
Definitely gave the tempo back
alright, whatever.
to Psycho Raven and Ska Boss.
I was like, I struggle sometimes just finding the body though. Sometimes it pick up.
All right,
It's like, sometimes
let's
it just
dish
blends
out
too
the
well, and I'm
points.
like, sometimes it's hard for me to see stuff.
Yeah, it's
And that's what
gray
happened
like
there
the
basically.
Ryze,
So
bro.
Sorry, Sharky, about your-
6,000 go
Alright, so
to
Boss-
Jester
Head
and
off,
3
basically.
others.
I'll go to A. I'll move us there.
Okay.
Who voted for that
Alright,
one
okay.
again?
I would have to give me a moment.
I voted for Jesse,
Yeah.
just
okay.
because I wanted to make money.
I know it was
Where are you gonna run
Sharky,
up, Palace?
Toph. I'm trying to remember who also voted for Team Jesse. I can't exactly.
Jester,
remember.
Sharky Toe.
Hunter.
Okay.
Hunter.
alright,
Yeah, it was probably those three. Then it's
I'll play a
Jester,
bit aggressive,
Geigen,
like, melee,
then the other
perhaps.
people. Sam.
Just
I can't remember the fourth.
All right.
either.
Guinan finally earning some rock shots in this chat.
Okay.
Jesse, it's Jesse Skabas. Nails.
Has there been anything to redeem with the rock shots?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
do
could
have
probably
things to
work, yeah.
redeem. I might have to look at some more stuff to redeem
Oh wait, don't
Um,
vote. Don't vote.
during cast, since that seems to be the majority of the
So I'm
streams.
probably
But I
playing,
have
some
channel rewards you
feature,
can
just some
redeem when I'm
melee
playing.
and mid-range stuff.
But maybe we could make some things
Oh,
like
whoops.
I don't know, something they could ask on stream, or
Choose
I'm
my
not
next
sure.
arsenal. That's fun.
Yeah, I have a couple of them.
All right, now you can vote. I messed up the first.
I remember one of them's called Spare the Rod, one's called Show Me Your Moves. There are also default things you can do, like highlighting messages.
Okay.
Which no one should care about. No offense to that option.
Hey, makes
I'll
your
say the
message
poll is
more
up.
easy to see. New polls up.
Might just drop it.
Let's take a look.
Oh, you're doing
We've
recall
got
stuff?
Jesse and
That's a-
Ska Boss, Raven
Oh,
and
yep.
Alice.
You hold on to that Purify like it's gold in this matchup. If that was a
Green?
key palm just now.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yep.
Was
yep,
it an
I
annoying
agree.
gift or was it a key palm?
I'm
I
pretty
thought it
sure
a
that
key
was Dragon Punch, actually.
palm. Oh, is that the one that takes a defense?
Yeah, I don't know why he's playing it, but I'm pretty sure that's
Wait,
what
who's
it was.
playing that?
Alice.
Ails?
I thought it would be a key palm with the stupid stat deck.
It did not look like a key palm at all.
Ails isn't known for doing that. I'm not sure what he is
Could
trying
probably
to
use
do
that
here.
movement,
I've never
but
seen
that's
this deck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was.
One more.
That's high speed.
Oh,
Yeah, that is.
I see what it is.
Oh,
Okay,
high
all right.
speed punch.
So I'm
Okay.
pretty sure this is his
Put it
annoying
down,
gift,
jump into it.
Guardian Angel build.
Oh, okay, I see it.
It is.
And the Dragon
so
Punch is
silly.
meant to stun you so that he can then follow up with the annoying gift.
Oh,
If I remember correctly, though, Dragon Punch does not go through defenses. You can block it.
it does. Yeah, you can block it.
Bro. Alright.
So this fortress is going to be a key part of the matchup.
This is where you use Vacuum Bullet.
I'm not saying it was the most optimal way to go about it. It just that's what I think he's doing.
It's a way. Oh,
Alright.
he got the annoying gift. Yeah, annoying gift got turbed.
I'm sure he has more.
Definitely does.
Yeah, Purify not looking hot right now, then. I would probably overwrite that pretty quick.
I mean, right now Raven and Alice are leading, not substantially, but despite the goofy tactic, they have the health advantage for the moment.
Gauze doing Vibe, it looks like.
Digestion?
Oh, man.
The thing about Vibe lasers, if you just give them a little bit of...
That was digestion.
Okay.
So that's a weird one.
Still trying to like make sure I have a proper like hand here, basically.
I guess it's a neat little tech option. I know me and Shadow, we did have an arsenal. I forgot what it wasn't a digestion, or it was it was either digestion or it was one of the other shields that you gain health from, just so he can gang back all of his health. We did do that.
Do not need, so.
I think it's a neat little tech option that people did forget.
Oh man, I thought I got that. Okay.
Oh,
So just
that
throw
was
rock
good hit on the
shots.
rock shot.
That was a free one right to the heel.
Rock shot
Rock
gets a
shots.
lot of good damage in here.
Oh, he has dash. I'm surprised you still
Alice
got hit by
is
that.
still sitting on no yellow, so if this is the annoying gift build, he's been crippled for the moment. And Psycho Raven is not enduring the 2v1 very well.
I like the pocket Excal. Don't really have an angle from where...
Yeah.
Jesse
she
is
can
so
only
far
really
from that
hit,
Excal right now,
L's.
though.
Yeah, overwrite that Purify.
Oh.
You're not going to need it this match. Unless they're going to arm roast, but I don't know that we've
Nah.
even seen Faith out of them. Well, I guess
I mean-
Annoying Gift is Faith, right?
He is Faith, but Ailes
You reset
isn't
me?
well known for bringing
No, because my only
stat
attack is
fixers.
rock shot. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is the thing about Vibe Laser, is it can just do 15 damage out of nowhere.
Thought you were gonna go
I'm gonna
with
get
this.
rid of this stupid rock
Yeah.
shot though when I get a proper attack.
Tide
that
is
isn't
turned.
Excalibur.
Skaboss can just
Okay.
sit up
No
here
problem.
with that vibration laser
I am
and
getting
keep
there
massive
soon, though,
pressure
'cause I'm at
onto
11,
Psycho
so-
Raven especially.
Nice.
Once I
Get
get
those
that,
in.
we
I'm
can
gonna
Wanna
probably
mention that
actually
Jesse
push
overwrote
instead of
the
whatever
fortress
this game-
instead of Purify.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get
Oh,
you,
it's
don't worry.
dance.
21.
What? Yeah.
21.
Okay, I got iframes.
What?
Okay. That was probably the best thing that could have happened.
Oh, he got.
Alright.
Yeah, and
Jesse
then
Now
got
that
lucky,
fortress is
That-
looking a lot
okay,
more
alright.
appetizing.
I'm moving
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
overwrote
jumpers are
both
annoying
fortresses.
for dance, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's an iron skin there.
They are a little
But
bit.
he also has
annoying
no
for
shield,
dance,
though,
I
so
will
that's
admit.
good.
Dragon
Yeah,
Punch
good
in a
now.
dance deck. That's
Okay.
another
He still
weird
has
one.
shield left though.
I'm a
Those are
shield
the weird
breaker, a pressure frighten believer for dance, personally.
I don't like bringing pressure.
Ooh,
if you're gonna
fuck,
bring pressure and all that, just
Good
keep the
hit, good
shield
hit, good
breaker.
hit.
Well, you run shield breakers plus like 1 or 2 pressure just as extra fill. If anyone doesn't have a shield, they just
disrespecting
can't
the
get
rock
away.
shot.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? How does it work if you jump a pressure? Does it knock
Oh,
you down,
got
or
it.
do you get stuck?
Yeah.
down?
Alright, well, Psycho Raven's
I'm
dead.
pretty
He's
sure
got
he's
heal.
Okay.
gonna get knocked down.
I feel like they just haven't had the pressure here in the end game.
I'm gonna just-
Out of curiosity,
running,
Rock shot.
You know,
this is
10
weird
feet to
ass.
take 10 damage
If
is
the
not
matches
great.
go
And now
longer,
Alice has to make the same run with likely no
and then more
shield.
points to be made.
Hey,
No, you get only
I just don't
points for,
understand
like,
if I'm just gonna
like
just
winning
assume
the
this is a
game,
one school
basically.
arsenal by
You
Ailes.
only
If
get,
you're gonna do
like,
one
0,
school
1 or 3
dance, you
points, so
just
there's no really point
you
of,
still
like,
just
drawing
don't
out,
do this. I
basically.
think there's a lot
I think you
better
take
ways to
lightning
run.
speed or something, you know.
So,
I don't like
Uh,
running
yeah,
lightning
no,
speed.
I don't
I
like
said
lightning
that
speed
basically
either.
draws
I'd rather
out.
run Dragon
Yeah,
Slayers,
yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I
another
run
thing.
Dragon Slayers in mine.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't played Dance to Death in the re-release, so.
Yes, I remember you were talking about this with your spreadsheet the other day.
Yeah, I didn't realize I literally had not used that skill, so. That's something.
Makes
I'm
the
a-
pickup anyways.
I may
I
not
was
be
playing
the...
Dance of Death on day 1 of the newbie hype. Like, people were like, "What the hell is that? It does
Yeah,
21
like, gotta give
damage."
him a reset, though, but, I mean,
Those are good days.
I mean,
People didn't know anything
Dance
about it.
feels
I just need to go back
good.
to my base.
That's why
I'm
I
gonna
used to
drop
run
down
it
and just,
sometimes
like-
back in the old days, but...
No, I can't drop
Oh.
that way.
Oh,
fuck, I'm
boy.
dead.
Oh
Ooh.
man. Oh
Back-to-back
no.
dances
My
to death
fault. I'm
from
so sorry,
Alice!
man.
Oh, let's go! That's
I should.
I didn't
not
know
have
Shadow
gone out
Shield
there,
was in
'cause,
this
like,
match.
That completely killed
Walks
me.
Yeah,
up
It was
and
making a
down
mistake of-
smashes.
That was my fault.
If you ever need to coin flip a win, just run Dance to Death. Everyone dies to Dance the same.
He just walked up and just hit them
Man,
both,
bro.
just casually,
Alright,
like,
you gotta have an answer
one
to
for
Cino,
you,
though, for
and now
God's sake,
one
though.
for you. Game's
We're doing
over.
panel, we gotta have an
Apparently,
answer.
no one voted for Psycho Ale, so
Like, nobody dies,
I'm
nothing.
not sure if I want
Alice
to
just
see
gets to walk up and do it for
I
free.
mean, I could run that again and have like basically 2 fortresses and like
Yeah,
a
I
vacuum.
was
Coffee
wondering-
is for closers, and
thinking
somebody
before,
get this man some
You
coffee.
had
Yeah.
a shield, didn't you?
Yeah,
I
I
can't-
did. Psycho Shell.
And
Just,
an
I'm not
attack?
gonna lie. That just
I
reminded
only
me of
had, like,
so many
yeah, I
other
had, like, more
matches
attacks
where
on my
you just
bench, and I was
lose
trying
to
to go
double
out
dance
of
to
there so
death
I could
back to
actually get
back.
something
My
else. But the
God.
problem was, I thought
Oh,
I could
I love
jump
it
out
when the
of
stars
hole and it
align and
wasn't
you hit them
working,
both with
and
the
I
same
just did
dance
not
so they
know
can't
that.
get the pick hit.
And I got stuck there in that spot, and that's how AL's able to
It's
kill
rare,
me
but it's happened to me a
and,
couple
like,
times.
You at the same time, like you afterwards, like because of that, and that was why I'm like biting myself because it's like.
Oh, that's all right.
Because I thought I could just jump there. You know, I take 3 hits, I could get a good attack, get set up, and then we could.
All I'm gonna
change
say
battle,
is,
but no,
and
I
Toph
just
knows this,
messed that
you
up.
should not have dropped the fortress.
Being too harsh on myself.
So we-
But
if-
She
yeah.
had 2 fortresses actually.
Yeah, and she dropped
why would I-
both for no
I haven't
reason.
picked.
Yep.
Wait, why do I know this?
Because you said you
mentioned it.
pointed it out. Yeah,
You
you
feel
mentioned it
comfortable
that
anywhere
she
else?
dropped
Oh.
Yeah, I
the
watched her
fortress
drop
instead of the
both
purifier.
fortresses.
I feel
as
like
well.
For, like, this kind of match, no, I don't want to
Okay.
use City.
Like
Okay.
when you see the high speed punch, you
That
just keep
means I don't
fortress.
do
Psycho
highways.
Shell is
That's
just whatever. You
lasers,
can
for sure.
you can
Fair,
deal with the
okay.
fortress.
So,
I think
we
also
can't
just
play
holding onto the
Refinery,
Purify
can
for
we?
dear life,
We can
I
do
think
Finery
was...
again, yeah. We can
Yeah,
do
it was
absolutely.
also a bad decision.
Because
You
this is,
should
like,
you should
now
be able to
we
get
go-
the
it's
read
kind
on
of
the
like a new
room
set,
with the
basically, so
players.
it's like,
Ailes
this is better
isn't
what
known
we
for
did
bringing
with the
stat
previous 2
fixers, and I'm not sure. I haven't
I'm
played a
down
lot
with
with Psycho
Refinery.
Raven,
Alright,
but he
okay, that
clearly
sounds fine to me, yeah.
was doing Opti stuff. So
I'll just
most
play,
of the time,
like,
if you're running Opti stuff, you're never going to be
lasers,
bringing
I
stat
think.
fixers.
Yeah,
so-
I think he
I'll
runs
play,
really vanilla. I don't think he runs a lot of silver bullets.
Gehenna.
yeah.
Alright, that sounds
So
fine to me, okay.
yeah, that definitely was a problem, not being able to erase it, and then yeah, he just got to walk up and do it for free.
Okay, so if we lose this, then that's it. And then if we win this, then we play one.
Now you said
Yeah, that's
nobody
correct, yeah.
bet any points.
No one bet on Ale Psycho. Apparently, I'll check again. Like I'm gonna refresh the page.
Everyone's Ska Boss
If we win the whole
believers.
set, then you're basically at 9 points, so yeah.
Everyone bet.
Yep, everyone,
opposite way.
yeah, that's how it is.
You know,
All right, good luck to us.
This is the most even I think the room has been,
assuming
though.
that if everybody loses their points and nobody gains any, that it all goes to
that's
the
good, 'cause
house.
I have, like,
I'm
2
okay with
Spirits
this.
on my bench.
I'm down for that too. I think that'd be really hilarious.
I'll take all
Luckily,
y'all's rock
this is
shots.
the one where I bet way less than the other 2.
I'll take them to someone
dig a little
who
bit fast,
truly
though,
appreciates
because
them.
I don't have good aura yet.
Yeah, I would say there wasn't that many points on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet like a
Went
couple
through that.
thousand on each of the previous ones. I only put 500 on this
Killer
one.
Satellite on Raven.
Did you win out on both?
Oh yeah, I've won every single thing I've bet on your channel thus
Oh,
far.
he has boost mines as
Okay.
well.
I heard you mention that earlier, so I wanted to see if you were still 100%.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe if this goes well, then I'll be 6 for 6 or whatever it is.
Isn't that a heat over there? Just go pop the heat. Oh no, it's another
No, it's a
stimulator.
No, it's a
Okay.
stim. She
It's 2
runs
I see
stims.
that, yep.
Yeah. I
This
guess
is
that
why you
is
should
that is
just
dead on
do
your bench.
Tiger Strength. I'm.
Do not pick it up. Don't do it.
Even. Don't. Yeah. Another thing, I'm surprised
Once
she
I get
doesn't
a
even
shield, I'm
attempt.
gonna
Also,
end,
is
like,
like,
get to 5,
Opti
I'm gonna be
phase.
on my way.
That school combination's so versatile.
I just need one more.
You can do a
aura
lot of
and
things
shield.
with it.
I don't like having to run trance if you want buff though.
Okay, I have a shield.
Does anyone know
I
if
used
Jesse's
to.
playing?
I guess
No,
hypothetically
you
could
can
run.
finish it. You can finish what you're about to say.
Does anyone know if Jesse's playing Xbox or PC?
She plays on PC.
I don't know very many new
Because
people
I noticed
that are
that
playing
they're only
on
running like
Xbox.
6 arsenals.
She only. That's the thing with some certain new players. Obviously, won't name names, but they do need to use more arsenals.
I think you just. I don't love the overwrite there.
Sam.
I I think you just get
What
out
do you mean?
there
I have like 70 arsenals. I
work
just
that
don't
rock
use them all.
shot.
Exactly.
Well, a lot of them are like specifically made to go with a partner.
Oh,
like
that's going that way.
you guys are both doubling each other's levels for charge particle.
Scottboss
or
is giving it to
fairy
these guys
ring,
2v1
or stuff
though.
like that.
Can you attack Ailes with me?
Or
Yeah, I'm
Force
not sure.
Sanctuary.
Okay,
I'm not
I
sure
can
who
do,
brought the
like,
killer
slide
satellite,
laser,
but
yeah.
very
I
odd
lost my
choice.
attack.
That seems like an Ailes thing.
So I'm
It's
You
a
just
Raven
need to
thing.
dig.
Right, okay,
Just
okay.
you need to
They
just
might
dig,
kill me
Jesse. You
up
don't need to
here,
worry
so
about the
just
slide
get
laser.
to make-
Get
Psycho
rid of the
Raven's
fortress.
got it, yeah.
Bro, okay, I'm making my way there at least, but like, Just like, oh my god, though.
As,
I'm going into Crow's Nest.
I mean, this is a pretty good highlight of why I don't like Optic here that much. You're either chasing that vibration high, or sometimes you've just got really bad angles. And
she has a boost mine, so she'll be fine. Well, this is why you should not be doing the nature one as well. Nature version, you don't run stuff like bullet of fires or swords a lot of the time. So why not just do a like Opti Faith?
And the one that I used to run quite a bit, I usually had it had like a bullet of fire, a blaster, a flame sword.
Okay,
we're online now at least.
And I think
we're online.
Oh, but we were getting hit by rock shots.
Finally, a big hit. But
there we go.
Takes
it
almost
doesn't
as
matter.
much damage
That's a whatever trade.
That's a 7 for 8. That's only 1 point in the positive.
I gotta say, that is a situation where I do like being a cartwheeler. You don't have to block this, you can just roll it.
Rock shot's a little bit weird of a move.
Oh, Ska goes down.
Yeah,
should survive the pickup run, but can they get some damage in?
Oh no, come on. Alright.
There's so top aerial, whatever.
It's fine, it's fine. We weren't there.
They didn't manage to get into position, just barely not quick enough.
This laser might be.
You have a good angle.
Alice also lost his shield there.
So I will say that Vibration Laser is a very good skill to use with Stimulate because it only costs 1, so the aura regen is not much of a drawback. Blaster, on the other hand, though, you do feel that minus.
Okay, I think there's
regen.
Psycho wall on Ails.
I think Optic Nature is a good setup. You just have to have a balance of things you can do before Vibration and then really pounding them once you hit it.
All right, what am I doing?
Oh, almost got hit by that.
Yeah, it was almost like a coordinated pinch, but not quite.
I'm also just realizing, does Psycho even like do other schools? It feels like every time I've seen him on lasers, it just feels like he's not even running a second school.
I mean, I like Lightning Sword 2 Gaiden, but if I'm running this many stats with the vibration, I prefer the Flame Sword, I think.
Got hit by the killer.
Not having to worry about the increasing cost.
Yeah, I know.
We got the answer immediately was, can you get hit by it in midair? And you can.
Yeah, it's a weird move.
Alright, they go for the revive. Jesse's brought back. But things are still very close. No significant health leads for either team.
Maybe I'll try manualing them. I'm not sure, but
yeah, I would just try to manual. I do like this decision that she is making. Just try to get up close. You're gonna make this whole match a lot more frantic, which it's in their favor.
Yeah,
I mean, Psycho Raven's 1-shot to it, and Ails is 2-shot to it. So I mean,
okay.
I don't know. I feel like they've got the better mid-range game right now. Skaboss is down. Vibration Laser hasn't been very effective in this mid-range right now. Too much cover.
I'm honestly surprised. I guess it's because there's been less pressure early on from Jesse, but seeing Scott that low of health, that early is surprising to me.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Scott with the combo there.
All right, so
finishes off Psycho Raven. Alice just got caught with that unfortunate timing where you're, taking a shot and the other person takes a shot at the same time. There's just nothing you can do. All right, we're back to 1-1. Can all of you get your rock shots back, or do they all go to the house?
I'm hoping they all go to the house since no one.
I assume we don't even get anything.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
They either go to all the house or you just get all the points.
This is all risk, no reward.
It literally is.
It's alright. I think all the believers, quote unquote, have lost all their channel points.
Yeah, they won Refinery. It's 1-1 right now.
No. Oh, I thought I just missed the set or map.
No.
Thank you.
Good call-ups.
Okay, so they haven't won the set yet.
It's 1-1. We'll see where Psycho and Ails decide to bring them.
What are the current points right now? It would be.
I got the points right now. So Jesse is at 2 points, Psycho is at 4, Skaboss is at 7, and Ails is at 5.
I'm the one who's like the worst out of everybody here so far.
I have a little notepad every time a match happens.
I can accept that. No, for real, man. I'm like, I feel like I'm playing good, and
I mean, that's easier than just having to rewatch every single one and make a spreadsheet.
Well, she has to keep track of the kills. I don't keep track of kills. I just keep track of
I feel like
the
there's
wins.
so many points where like I'm so
That's
close
the
to winning,
issue
and then I
with
make stupid mistakes at the very
with how she wanted to like keep the spreadsheet.
Anyway,
I feel like I'm better against people I play more often.
It is important for round by round when there is ties, but
not as good because they play different.
I see.
All right, where is our last game going?
Yeah, once you get to know them, then you kind of know their play style. You know what to block.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like Sega Raven was like saying like during our match, like he kind of knew like played like often with you. So like we actually came pretty close to like during Palace.
Sorry, Discord apparently has a light mode.
And I feel like a lot of
always
stuff
had a
was done
white
differently.
mode.
Just like I made
I think it's on by default.
Small decisions like at the very end.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I'll
say it's usually on the.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Did they say the map yet?
You know that the only mode that they had for a while until they added dark mode was light mode.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
That's how a lot of things were. YouTube was like that back then.
Facebook.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
I'm pretty sure Discord or not Discord. Twitch was also like that. You had to deal with the light mode on that.
Yeah,
I just remember getting the Chrome
disgusting
to add dark mode to all those things.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, if Discord used to be like that, that's when I was using TeamSpeak, so I wasn't around during those
days. I
days.
just kind of want to keep it like consistent, basically. So yeah.
Sounds good.
They want to do City. Okay.
What's funny is one of the people that goes to the same dog park as me actually works at Discord. They tell me all about what's going on.
They're gonna be going to City. The final match is going to City. This is really.
Oh, we're coin flipping it again.
Yep.
Well,
City for the final game.
I like that decision from Ailes and Psycho Raven, honestly.
I do. I do too.
Or you can do something else.
Something people should think about more often is thinking about the maps to where you can really swing it to your favor.
Yeah, if you think that you're, some percentage points the underdog, I like taking it to Pano or City or Highway or some of the really unfair maps.
Yes.
We have to get a good spawn though. If we get
yeah, me and Triple tried that on Xanxus, and well,
Xanxus to no one else, right?
Pretty much just Xanxus.
Yeah, it was pretty much just Xanxus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was just two Xanxuses. It was Xanxi. What's Xanxus plural?
That's what the eyes on the username are for, actually. He plays the second player with his feet.
I think the more interesting thing is, I'm wondering.
Yeah, even
Ailes
is
real
I
think Ailes is probably gonna be bringing Gugnir again. I'm just gonna assume that.
Who even is this real Sam kid? I'm pretty sure he would Muramasa at
him one game basically.
Probably did.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a okay spawn.
I don't have a single arsenal with Muramasa anymore. That skill is.
Had to remove it after that one match. Had to fucking plague his whole account afterwards. Had to like just wipe it. So.
I think
Ailes does have a good spawn actually for this. If he had the other spawn that Psycho Raven had, it would have been bad. But since a Carwheel is able to deal with more of like the 2v1 aggression compared to a jumper.
Was that impact burst there from Alice, or
probably? It's very weird he was bringing.
See if I can go back up to 1080 again, and if it'll
holding on to Aura.
Tolerate it.
Just shoot some lasers at him.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a shield now. Crap. Okay.
Not that I'm soliciting from anyone here, but I am officially starting up a. I need to upgrade my computer fund.
I have a boost mine.
All birthday and stuff like that is going to be going towards trying to upgrade this thing. That or get a new one.
What are your feelings with the boost mine? Intentionally breaking the signs or not breaking the signs, Brigham?
It depends on where you are. For this, you kind of want to keep the signs because the majority of the time they're not going to hit you. From at least my experience, the signs on Jesse's spawn will not hit you. The ones in middle, you're literally just flipping if you want to take 6 damage or not.
As a jumper, I don't break the signs if I can avoid it. Because I can jump on them and shoot from them if I want to.
Okay, I'm gonna use it on myself.
Also, I never break the big sign with the boost mine if you could avoid it.
Okay,
there's no reason to put yourself at risk at that thing just floating over and trashing you for 8.
We all know who the MVP on this map is. It's trash.
He's shooting at you.
It really is.
How can you talk about Jesse like that? Jeez.
No. We're talking about debris.
No, the most original joke in Phantom
Okay,
Dust.
Of all
The most original joke in Phantom Dust.
Oh,
that
the
sign
vibe.
went directly through Jesse's body and did not deal damage. I'm actually more mad about that than just about any other trash.
I mean, those ones only do 2. I usually don't even pay attention to those.
If you can, watch out for that.
The hitbox on them is really weird too.
Alright, I'm making my way down. Alright.
Yeah.
That's why I said you don't really destroy those signs. Most of the time they're just giving you free cover.
And
the one in the middle,
they're usually
though.
just like.
Crap, I lost my
ooh,
shield.
that's not
They're
good.
cosmetic.
And with the
Ooh,
fall off.
Crap, I overwrote
Another shield
last
on
turn.
bench.
And an
Overwriting.
overwrite. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That was a panic overwrite for sure.
Oof, yeah.
Shoot at Ales.
Ooh, that lock-on has no chance. You got a manual from that range.
Psycho Raven's doing fairly decent here in the middle, stuck in between, and Alice is just sniping with that railgun.
Stim? Oh, this is that same deck. Okay.
Yeah, I thought
Okay,
she
alright,
I
fine, I'll
thought
keep
she was
pressuring
hovering
Ales.
over the
really
Opti key
preferred-
version. That's what
I
I thought
really
she was
preferred-
actually.
Oh,
the
that
Faith
was so
version here.
close.
I would say
Skaboss snipes Alice,
she's
though.
known for bringing that. For bringing Opti key here, so I'm also kind of like in shock that she didn't
Uh-oh.
bring it this
I
way.
mean,
Or
it's
at
good
least
that they're
one of-
together,
Right
but
there.
they're both stuck in this isolated spawn with no cover.
Let's see. If they can
They're
do
in
damage.
the
4
fishbowl.
damage. Yeah.
Alright, and then get off of that.
Oh
your base
no! Vibration laser
for now.
overwritten.
Moving on Ales.
Why? I guess it's fine.
It may not come back
let's
to bite her
do
in the ass, but if it does, it's
I would
gonna
drop
be
the
big feel
fortress for
sad.
sure. It's so inefficient here.
Let's try to take Ales out right here.
Almost.
Nice.
I'm moving up.
Skaboss really putting down some pressure here with that aggressive positioning.
Caliber.
Yeah, you need a vacuum wall in like a version of this deck that plays vacuum wall for this map specifically.
They absolutely just had to get out of Jesse's spawn, and that's at least working for him so far.
Well, it looks
Oh,
like
crap.
they're going to be trying to switch
Raven
places, which
has
is
got a rough
not.
pickup to make now.
Oh, this might
Oh.
be it. Just
Fuck.
Almost.
Raven, fancy feet.
Fuck, man. Okay.
yep.
Oh,
distance,
Raven
that's
made
guaranteed.
it.
Ales again,
Okay,
right?
yeah, Ales is back.
Goes
There
down,
you go.
but that was well
Okay,
done.
just like a
No
shell.
shield. Walked it
So
all the way
what-
in.
What I like doing here is just getting as far away from the body as possible, so if they go for the pickup, then you have the distance for the green range.
Yeah, I would go to the high spawn if I'm Jesse with the vibe. I would just go high spawn.
Okay, this is definitely where you need
Oh.
to start backing up.
That manual was close. Alice makes a great
Fuck, man,
pickup
okay.
as well.
I'm dead.
That
Okay.
pickup
And
is
they
impossible if you
trade.
stay far.
Skaboss
Ooh.
takes a hit. Has some distance yet to go. That manual aim almost took his head off.
If you can hit this. Oh, that was an eraser I missed.
The other way.
No, I don't-
Oh,
Skaboss is
everything
headed the
else
wrong
missed.
way.
Yeah, he got it. Oh, yeah, he is.
Can they cut him off?
They have another
Bullet of fire
chance at-
tags.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh, they are so low, but they have some
Lasers.
angles.
Lasers.
Oh, that
Alright, Ales is dead.
railgun. Was that? I
That
think
was
a
from a.
manual.
Oh, how did that miss?
I think it was a
Railgun is
manual.
the
Ales
worst.
again, watch Ales again.
No, I'm almost
dead
certain
there.
that one was manual.
No!
Oh, you got
There
that.
it is! Raven and Alice.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, the
Fucking-
series.
Alright, good game.
Hand your
that it?
rock
Yeah,
shots
that's
over
it.
to the
Okay.
house.
Let's go.
Alright, I'll move us back.
Dude.
Wow,
Hand
my perfect
'em
streak has been
over.
broken.
Alright, good games.
Good game.
Good game. Good game.
Oh,
Yeah.
For real though, those are all good.
glad I
Oh
bet low.
boy.
that means Skaboss will not be in my lobby.
The house
Yeah.
always wins.
Catch you guys.
Have you already
next
played your
time.
match
Good
then?
games all.
Yeah, I already have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
games.
Alright.
Later,
Take
yeah.
care of
Ours isn't scheduled till like Saturday or something.
All right, so I'm planning to do another set after this. So anybody who wants to watch that one, stick around. That'll be the L, Sharky, Ryze, and I forget who the fourth was in there. We'll do that in a minute, but we'll talk a little bit about this one and it closing out.
Woo! 0 points to the other winner.
Skaboss fails on the sweep, but I think he probably still tops the lobby, though.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
the scores are Jesse has 2, Psycho with 6, Skaboss with 7, and Ales with 7.
Okay, so it'll be down to KDA, which
Yeah.
apparently the deaths count first, and Alice was almost the death leader in round 1 as well as the kill leader. So it's probably safe to say that Skaboss will have fewer
Yeah,
deaths.
I would also be safe to say that.
Yeah.
he will win.
I think that's a pretty safe call. So Skaboss still tops the group, but without a significant margin. We'll probably keep him out of top lobby. 3.2 thousand points to the house. All right, so I'm gonna do that next match. I know, Sin, you said you didn't want to stick around for it, but if you've changed your mind, you're welcome.
I'll still do predictions and stuff, but I'm just not going to be commentating.
Yeah. Is there anybody else that does want to stick around for that?
I mean, I can still be here.
Hasn't that?
Okay.
Didn't that already?
That
Finished,
happened,
though?
but no one
cast it yet.
No one live casted it.
Where's Ryze?
It was
Was
really
it
early.
recorded?
It was. Yeah. Who's
it-
the one who streamed? There was someone streaming. I forgot who it was.
Ryze streamed it.
Yeah, Ryze. I forgot Ryze was in the lobby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't
It was
watched
really
yet. I was at
early.
work.
It was early enough that I was in lunch at school and I joined Elle and Pippo's call because I was like, what are they doing? And then they're like, whoever's just joined this call, leave.
Nice.
Oh, it was Pippo.
No scream. I'm in.
Oh, and
That
they
was
told me
Elle
they
who said
wanted me
that.
to cast the lag test as
No,
well.
the lag test is fun,
This
and I'm
is
not
stupid.
sure
Hold on,
if you should probably also try to find the
have not
Pippo
had a
solo.
coughing
He does a
fit in,
flute
like,
solo.
I don't know, past 2.
Yes, can we get that on clip?
Of course, I wake up this morning.
Oh,
You
all right. Do you know about when it's done? Okay.
Man, Jesse suffers the
Is
same
it like at the
problem
very
Kimetsu
beginning?
does.
Starts at the very beginning. All right, we'll listen to it from the very beginning.
Okay, I see Ryze Jam in there. Just need audio.
I'll tell you guys an exact time when we go to start the actual matches.
Okay, I'll go find it on Ryze's real quick.
Yeah, maybe you
I'm just
can
gonna go.
find the exact time while we listen to the flute solo here.
I'm going. Bye-bye.
Take care, Toph.
Bye.
I don't know if I resolved that the way I wanted to.
I want to know if the new emote's working in chat too. Let's see. Maybe I have to like close and reopen OBS for it to show up since I added a new emote, but I added the rock shot emote. So anybody that's currently subbed would be able to use that. We get to see the gentle and vulnerable side of Pippo.
I'm going to swap out the battery on my headset real quick, so if I'm not responding, that's why.
No worries. I am not super musically talented, so I don't know enough about playing the flute to judge any of it at all. But it sounds very nice. Sounds like he's very skilled. It should be...
Alright, can you hear me?
Yes, it can.
Alright, great.
Still going. Okay. I thought it stopped.
Wait, can Esper get in?
I don't know.
Okay.
He said he's booting up.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, because I was able to get in, but
Yeah. And we need to have this for every lobby now. All right, we're getting rid of the seating system. Now we're dividing lobbies.
Also,
based
if you
on
did add the
we need
emote like
one
during the
musician
stream, you
per
have to
lobby.
restart stream if you do want people to see the
Just
emote.
vibes in the
Oh,
background.
that's what it is.
This is so nice.
It is.
Thank you.
It's pleasant.
All right. Well, sounds like the flute's done. Did you get an exact start time for us, Sam?
Notification on my phone for your stream, Ryze.
Oh,
Nice,
I didn't realize I was
nice.
assigned that action item.
Yeah, geez, that was your job.
I do that to
all
I
right.
can tell you when the
10:05
lag test starts.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do 10:05.
Okay.
And anybody who's going to be doing this, let's sync up together.
All right,
I think
I'm
Toph's
10:05.
gone, and Sin said he was going to be off mic. So it looks like it will be Ryze and L first as the pairing. So let's get that out there too.
I don't know that we should be doing predictions because I feel like some of the people already watched this.
Ah, that's fine. If they want to farm some points, I see no reason not to. They can then lose all their points later on a bad prediction.
Okay.
All right. So we'll start on 3, 2, 1, play. 3, 2, 1, play.
Like listen, and I just won't fucking.
I think I probably need to turn that down
My
now.
brain just won't accept. Okay, I have things for you. I have gifts.
All right, let me know if that audio sounds
over here.
balanced. If they're too loud or too quiet, let me know.
It is annoying gift.
No, I want my fun
Oh,
stuff.
annoying gift.
Oh, no, Esper
Frozen.
froze me.
All right.
Esper has glacier wall.
Snow Rise trying to give dazzle to people.
Oh, volume is good.
Trying to
says
set up
Jesse.
his own suffering.
Who was he 1v1ing earlier? He was 1v1ing someone named No More Dazzle. Is that a known player?
Alright, you have the trigger.
I
for
would
this
guess
combo,
it's probably
right?
triple with a joke name or something.
Got it.
Do you really?
No.
About to say, I'd be shocked if he had trigger.
Oh,
no!
unfortunate map.
I mean, my hope here is that
I
he has
only
3
read
dazzles.
this
He annoying
for
gifts them
men.
to everyone, and they all just
I want-
spam dazzle
where is
on
it?
him.
There we
Let
go.
me get set up. This is very rude of you.
Ah! This is such a dumb arsenal. I love it. It doesn't work without the other half, though.
I mean, lag looks fine. I want to do one of my.
Stop dazzling me! I don't know how I cartwheeled a dazzle, but
He had that one coming.
I'm just getting dazzled to death.
Well, at least he didn't take the fall damage plus the off the
I'm
map
literally,
damage.
like, that's what's happening. The damage
just
I've
trying to
taken.
tilt you before the game.
Probably. The damage I've taken is dazzle fall.
Yo, hold this aura cannon, Pippo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
believe Pippo
You
was
sure-
inflicting mental damage to
You
Ryze.
sure held that aura cannon. Here you go. You can have this. I don't want it.
Man, annoying gift just being one of the worst melee skills
well,
of all
I'm
time.
gonna die from fall damage alone.
I mean, that's a legit strategy. Put him on
Here, I'm
tilt
gonna
before
give
it
him
goes.
Annoying gift,
Yeah.
gift.
Well, what I mean is just annoying
another
gifts,
dazzle.
like tracking is like the worst melee I can
If I
imagine,
can
pretty
ever
much.
Actually hit him.
At least I mean, it's probably for the best it's not really good.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, he blocked it.
Personally, I'm a big fan of off-D with annoying gift.
I wish someone on the stream would
Because you can
see that.
spam
Sorry,
it.
I'm dealing with Pippo. Oh, I'm dying to Pippo. Or rather, Pippo's letting me fall off the map.
Animation canceled it.
Can I hang my capsules? I want to try and hang my capsules. Hang on.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm having the dumbest.
I need to
feeling
find a
ever.
spot that's gonna break. This spot breaks eventually, I think. Doesn't it? Doesn't this spot break?
Yes.
Or that? No, that spot already broke. Ah, wait, here, right
I
here.
can't remember.
Haha!
Does the map break in a sequenced
actually
way
reach that?
every time,
No.
or is it?
You know, I'm not
varied?
sure.
I can no longer reach that aura capsule.
'Cause I feel like I've heard that it breaks in a sequence way, but it might be like a number of different sequences.
I think that whole
Yeah.
spot right there eventually breaks off because that I believe that's the base that's unreachable.
Wait, did he? Oh, that's.
From what I know, at least, it seems random to me.
Dazzle.
It seems random to me too, but I felt like
Oh,
someone was
let me
saying that there
annoying
is a
gifty
pattern
dickhead.
to it, and I was like, okay,
Me annoying.
Oh,
maybe it
so
has like
there-
a cycle and it
there-
starts at a random point.
I wouldn't be surprised
No.
if there's set seeds of destruction that happens, but I don't think it's totally like the same every time. I think it's still random.
What I wish happened here is that he hits the annoying gift on everybody. They all call their
And
capsules
shield.
to one spot,
Yes, I gave him the dazzle.
and then the floor breaks out from under that. They all overwrite the call, and then just
I'm
spam
dead.
dazzle on
Oh,
Ryze in
good.
rotation.
Amazing. God, that is the godlike gameplay I've come to expect from L. This no shield pickup. Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, that is wow.
All right.
I only used Dazzle that whole game.
It's true.
Feel like one of these days
Good start.
I need to do
That was
another
great.
lobby
That
like
was a
me and
great
Triple
start
and
to the
Toph did the
series.
one time just to
Whoever
troll
cast that,
Ryze.
please fucking watch that atrocity.
And we just
Oh
all
my
run
God.
Dazzle, and then all three of us just chain Dazzle with Opti down for an entire match.
You put Dragon Slayers in there just to make sure he can't have Glacials.
Yeah, Dragon Slayer, maybe Judge of Ares. But the point is that even his teammate, all three of us, were just chaining him
for
with
sure,
Dazzle.
For sure.
That's it.
That's fine. If there's
I am
3 of you,
in the
you
mood
should be able to do it,
for that.
especially
Yeah,
if you
I
get like
think
a
you can
meditation in the
loop
mix.
it. Kind of like me and Gaiden tried to do with the pin down versus
probably.
Nathan and Wolf. I think 3 people with Dazzle and Opti should be able to do it. I think even 2 would be able to do it for 1 person.
Especially if you had a
I'm going to be
meditation or
leeching.
whatever.
Alright.
Okay.
All right.
I'm playing.
I guess we
Alright,
need to
for
find
real
the next
now,
game
though.
starting.
Do the laser one. That worked.
Oh, this is going to be a good room. I think it's going to be very hard to predict who's going to win any given lobby.
All right. Do we have that
But
first prediction out yet? Let's get that prediction up. Snow Ryze and L versus Esper51 and Pippo. So you can bet your rock shots, and then we are at 1741.
Yeah, I'm scared to do predictions if people know the answers.
I don't care. It's fine.
But what I was gonna say was my money in this would have to be on Snow Ryze and L, but I mean it is close.
Yeah, I think I would bet on Esper51 and then probably L to be on top of the lobby. I mean, we've already said it last round. It is a known factor, L tops. But then I would put Esper51 in second and then Snow Ryze and Pippo probably tied. Let's go ahead and hit play on this. I'll give it the 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, play.
Up, down.
Oh, what was the starting time? I'm sorry on that.
Well, I'll pause it
lobby.
again. We're at 1745. I had said 1741, but maybe I was too busy saying other things.
I was watching the lobby, sorry. 1745, I am there.
3, 2, 1, play.
Alright.
Boost Mine Mephistos.
That's fun.
I'm going to guess he's going to pull another Boost Mine with that.
I have a Mephistos pack. I'm going to grab the other Boost Mine.
Alright, there it is.
Got it. Where do you want it? Just back towards your base?
Sometimes those early Mephistos can feel really good just to throw in.
Got it.
Whenever you're running like a 1 or 2 of just like a particular skill that you need situationally, in Silver Bullet style, having a 1 or 2 of Mephistos is really nice.
Is that Fang of Tree? Was that Pippo that did that?
I'm almost set up. I do have shields now.
Fang of Tree does like 8, right?
It broke. It has Pierce, so it broke a dark hole.
Pierce. Got it. Yes, then that would be right.
Esper's walking up.
Because yes.
Crawlers on
almost there. Almost there. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, we got to do some charity for people who have no idea how to analyze and predict Phantom Dust.
Okay, that shield thing on Esper.
What is that shield, by the way, that Esper's using?
Shield of the Aegis.
I never see people use that shield.
Aegis, Aegis, I don't know.
I like Aegis personally.
Just don't shoot Pippo.
Aegis, maybe.
Aegis, Aegis, Aegis. I don't know. There's...
You guess, I guess. Who knows?
Pretty sure it's a Norse word, right?
What?
Get down.
The hell? I didn't even see that, Carly.
I would guess not Norse, but Greek.
Yep.
Yeah, it could be Greek. I know there's the like Aegean Sea.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it has anything to do with that.
Well, hold up. Google will tell me.
All right, yeah, you find out. Guidance says it's Greek.
It is Greek.
I was gonna say I'd love for him to be wrong.
Yep. I mean, I was a linguistics major. My guess had a chance of being right.
Watch out.
My backup guess would have been Greek, but I thought I thought it was like Gugnir. I thought it was a Norse word.
I was pretty sure it came from Greek mythology. You know, like an Aegis shield or something.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I do remember that. You're right. That was a bit of a brain fart on me. But yeah, so far Pippo and Esper have a bit of a lead here, trading back and forth. Both teams still on pretty even footing. Nobody's got a huge pressure lead. A lot of crawlers being thrown out. I especially love the moment where L warns Ryze about crawlers just to eat it.
Shooting vibration laser into dark holes.
Oh,
getting a lot of
Fang
EV
of
out of it,
Tree
honestly.
catches Ryze mid-air. L's got a bit of a pickup to make.
I'm honestly amazed at the amount of times that vibration laser has been manualed right next to dark hole, just pinging away for one at a time without being taken.
Ryze does not deserve vibration laser. Confirmed.
Watch out.
Yep, I heard it.
Stay under Esper.
Vibration laser being like, what have you done for me today?
Yeah, keep using
Man, that dark hole value.
That's at you.
Oh, well, at least that was a spore schism.
Unfortunately.
I'm not gonna lie, I cartwheeled one of those into a wall the other day, and then it blew up and killed me.
Wait, let it hit you, let it hit you.
That's a super feels bad.
Use L. There we go.
Whoa, wrong button.
Fairly good pickup there, but Esper and Pippo still are keeping the pressure on.
Kind of want to dig in my
I don't think either of them have reset yet.
Oh, good manual.
Oh, Pippo's frozen.
Hell yeah!
And they close it.
GG.
All right.
That crawler
Really turned it around there at the end.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Phantom Dust games can end just like that.
Straight up trying to counter us as double wheelers. That's crazy.
I mean, it's an interesting build to run all those crawlers into the cartwheelers, and Esper was certainly making it work. I still don't love it as a Palace pick, though.
I'd expect Pano from them, honestly.
Something like that, maybe on City or Highway, could be a little bit more arguable, but it was all right on Palace. It did okay. Esper
I think that's the
definitely got
best
some
I've ever
damage
seen crawl attacks look on Palace.
Yeah, I mean, Esper got the mileage out of it, but
Also,
I
great
feel
teamwork
like it
there.
would have worked better on a better map for him.
Sure. Works for me.
All
What's
right.
the current score?
That is just 1-0 for Ryze and L, and we're going to skip ahead. Let's see.
Did you guys already finish other sets?
Nope. We're still on the first set. 23-56.
Wait, you just started it then? Or was that just a really long match?
We listened to the flute, and then Palace was decently long. Not terribly long.
I'm almost at 23:56. Give me a second. I'm letting it play out.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play.
Take it after that first one.
Rough start for him here. Yeah, Ryze only with 2 aura and all of the holes, but nothing to put in him.
He has the fear of the Rico has been put into him.
I think Pippo favors Rico here, right?
Is Pippo a known Rico user?
I think so.
I dabble in Rico, but I'm not a Rico only person.
I don't think I would have overwritten the Flame Sword there.
Rico,
you can use Ice Sword twice, and then at least
get him there. That's a punish. Oh,
Pippo is known for running Rico only on this map, so yeah.
Good Armoros there from L.
I got an Ice Sword.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have
punishing Esper floating over top of the stairs there though.
Especially knowing you've got more copies of Ice Sword. That Flame Sword really could have gotten some more work in.
Probably just gonna
and instead now you'll have like 6 uses of Ice Sword before you have to override something.
They really should be trying to work together where Esper's jumping these willows and you could be Ice Swording after he jumps.
Or not. Up there's the Rico.
Yeah, Pippo has had tons of time to get set up. However, still at -1.
Oh yeah, you're never breaking a flash hole at -1 with Rico.
Where's Pippo?
Watching for Esper behind.
Pippo's looking to place an Opti as well.
I don't want him to do
that'll be great for an Ice Sword.
Let my Ice Sword breathe.
Might help you with Pippo.
Ice Sword will go down to costing 2 here in a second.
I mean, your Ice Sword, you can't even hit with it right now. You're just asking to get punched in the mouth.
I would definitely go clear that Armoros off the bench.
Take him out.
I think
I mean, if Pippo purifies and then puts on another heat, it would feel really good to have. But I think he's got to clear at least this Ice Sword.
Do you have stat fix? Should I overwrite this Armoros or keep it on bench?
Overwrite it.
Got it. I'm gonna get a new Ice Sword as well.
I think I would have also tried to burn one of those Flash or Dark Holes on that Tiger Strength Willow. Just get rid of it.
He did take the Willow with the Dark Hole.
That's true. He did eventually take it with the Dark Hole when it was unbuffed.
For free, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's true.
just,
I mean,
well, for the cost of 1 health,
out.
but
I would have wanted to keep the arsenal moving.
Another boost
Sometimes it's good to just get out there and bust a shield in a trade
oh,
like that.
here we go. I like this. Okay, we're pretty much ready to go at this point.
Yeah, the Ice Sword now with the +1 on it, it's a pretty good spot to be in.
We haven't seen
the
any
Flame
melee
Sword.
from out of them, out of Esper and Pippo yet. Do we know if Pippo's running the Photon Burst, etc., with alongside the Rico, or what else there is besides Rico in there?
From what I know, he runs Ice Sword in it.
Okay,
he does what Geigen does.
He does the 3 Ice Swords, 3 Ricos.
I'm not sure about the exact ratios, but I know he does have Ice Sword in there.
Yeah.
I think he also has a Photon Burst in there, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
I'm a big fan of the Photon Burst.
Now he's cleared the stats, and we have to see if he's got more. Esper,
I know, I'm sure.
with 4 attacks in hand, that could be real tricky depending on what he's got. L has been playing really slow as well.
Yeah.
I'm not
I know
sure.
you can block
Just realized that was
a Photon Burst, or sorry, Photon Wave or whatever with a Glacial Wall. Can you block it with a Flash Wall?
No, only barriers, not absorbs.
Okay, because I know you definitely can do it with a Glacial. I've seen it happen. But that's a wall, if I remember correctly.
But Pippo does like
It is.
run Photon Burst.
Yeah.
I think he runs
and
2.
the Photon Burst on Pippo too. Yeah. Don't be near him when he goes.
I mean, if I'm Pippo here, I'm aiming at L. I'm not even shooting at Ryze. Ryze has 2 shields. You know one of them's a Flash Roll. L has no shield.
Nice.
Good Ice Sword.
Flash roll there.
Playing around the Photon.
I would say Pippo is doing that, but the issue is L has dash, so it's going to be a little bit hard for him to hit.
I guess
it's
I
a
feel
lose-lose situation.
We may, we were judging the early game a little harsh there, but it looks like Ryze and L really wanted to play a slow grind out here to an extent, neutralize a lot of things, and they have done that very well.
Yeah.
Rico is essentially like full neutered. There's still multiple flash and dark holes to eat any more that he is able to get.
I really like this game. The when will I pull the trigger on Photon Wave, and when will I walk through it from both people?
Yep.
I think that's a great mind game.
I mean, right now they don't really have to do too much. They've still got a little under 5 minutes left in the game. I'm not sure if there's DBTs in here for the closeout.
That's fine.
But Pippo's capsules could be very vulnerable in there.
You know what I've been seeing a lot of recently is Agonies of Death for the closeout on Pano.
Oop, wrong button. I thought
Agonies is a great skill here.
That's a me.
Watch out, Agonies.
I used to run a Rico build with Agonies. You just run Trance and 3 Agonies and 3 Ricos, basically, a couple other things. But they're starting to close it out now.
Sorry.
That's going to definitely hamper things towards the closeout.
We're seeing some
great
Agonies out of Esper
cartwheeling by
here.
L.
Got it.
Back-to-back dodges onto the Agonies. However...
Got it.
Oh, Esper's giving it up for free. Couldn't spot the body.
Oh boy.
But
Too many
despite
couches
some,
down there.
despite some misplays there, could not spot the body.
I got him.
So that's a 2-0 for Ryze and L.
Okay.
I saw blood.
Distribute the points. And then we are at 33-01, and we'll need the next setup. It's Ryze and Esper51 versus L and Pippo.
Something I am going to just rant about, I really don't like bringing the nature version of Rico. I think Faith's the best version to bring. I'm not sure how y'all feel. I'm not the biggest fan of the nature one, since Pippo is just so useless when you got Armos, and it took him so long. I think you should just run Faith or the key version.
I like running the one that I was talking about, the Faith one. I would run like a couple
Faith one is really good, since you
Mephistos.
can put down a Lunar Force with the Trance, and you're doing literally 5 per...
So hold up. So I believe in the Lunar Force, or I believe in the Heat. I think that Tiger Strength and Trance actually aren't that great, because when you're hitting for 4, it knocks down. When you're hitting for 3, it'll hit twice, and you can.
4
hit
doesn't
6.
knock down. 5 knocks down.
4?
You can hit for 8.
It starts at 2, right?
Ranged attacks don't knock down until 5
At
damage.
4, yeah. You can hit someone with the Rock Shot. They're still going to be up. It's 5.
Yep.
5 is the threshold.
So you can hit with Tiger Strength and Trance. It's actually putting the Lunar Force is kind of the awkward play, because then you only hit them once for 5. But it is kind of nice to have like one Lunar Force in that build, because then you can just run with a Lunar Force if needed, or use Trance.
5 is the good number though if you're trying to break the dark holes though. So it's kind of what you want to try and what number you're looking for.
Yeah, that's the reason why I do that. You can break the dark holes easy.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of flexibility in that, and then you have great follow up moves like the Agonies of Death.
I don't run Agonies. I just run 2 Rians. I just do that.
The one I ran, I think it was 2 Agonies and a Rian, and then I may have had like Laser Blade, Photon Wave, something like that.
Obviously, I don't run any melee in mine. I just do the Ricos plus the Rians. I also have a D trick in there just in case if it does go that late.
You're trying to cover as many bases as you can, and the way I played it was just full on like balls to the wall. You gotta take them out, deal as much damage as you can. I liked that build, and it was pretty good. I haven't run it in a long time.
No, it seems fine. I may have to throw in Agonies now you're mentioning it. It doesn't seem that
Try
bad.
it with 3 though. Like just straight up throw 3 of them in there. And then just like play a kamikaze with it, and it is fun.
It is very hard to get through when someone just chucks 3 Agonies at you like simultaneously almost when you're trying to make a pickup.
All right, looks like most people are skipping on the bets here, which is fine. But if anybody wants to get some points, feel free. We're at 3301 for this one starting. Skaboss, unfortunately, I can't do much for your points there. Are we able to give those back to him? I've heard streamers say that before. Like,
yes,
give his points back.
I can refund him his points.
Yeah, that I can't do because I'm not currently playing, and with the migraine that I have right now, I'm probably just gonna go puke into the toilet as soon as we're done here. So let's get going.
To the craft.
3301. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1, play.
You gotta go through the eliminating shit.
All right. I don't know the outcome of this. I think this is going to be one of the more balanced pairings in the lobby.
Are you good?
I think.
I'm voting for L and Pippo, but
if I were ranking this lobby like 1 to 4, Ryze and Esper would be like 2 and 3 versus 1 and 4 here. So I think this will be our most balanced pairing.
Watch out for L coming up.
Got some Tiger Strength lasers here out of Ryze.
Broke that.
Flash hole gone. Gonna be able to switch over.
This is why I love key lasers, because Tiger Strength, Slide and Twist, break Flash hole. It's so great.
You want it? Or you
it does feel really good. I like Tiger Strength, Twist and Slide decks quite a bit. I don't run them on Palace as much, but they are good on Palace. I guess it just feels bland running it.
It definitely does. But, you know, after you get Vibration Lasered for the 100th time on this map, you realize maybe you should just join the dark side.
That was really good timing.
That dark hole on L.
Breaks the dark hole as well. That's like the #1 problem this deck has is when somebody has a dark hole. Getting it with the blaster right off the bat is great for Ryze.
I agree. Hard agree. That's almost the purpose of the blaster in the deck.
Oh, and he broke the Iron Skin. Iron Skin's gone.
I like giving up the guard more than I like giving up the dash here.
I mean, if he's got more dashes in here, it might be good in the long run. Guard can be a lot safer early on, but then when things get real dicey later on, dash is much better for pickups.
Yeah, dash is great for pickups. It's also great for creating separation if someone's just chasing you on this map.
It's okay.
And so far, they haven't really shown much ability to get on top of him yet.
That's fair, yeah. No one's hyper kicking, flame sorting, etc. in his base. Not yet, at least.
And even then, if you are playing up close, I prefer being able to block rather than hope that I can dash and it doesn't make a nasty curve on me. Like right there, dash wouldn't have been as good as guard, for example, on the stairs.
Oh, absolutely.
They're chasing after me. They don't like me very much.
Oh, dash is fast. You could have...
Oh, Esper's at -2. I didn't even see that. -2 for Esper. That is rough. -1 for Pippo as well.
Come on, game. Let me do that.
Really? Come on. Just walk up to your base.
Ooh, Reflect Mirror. That'll be fun against the Rian.
Pippo has the +1, so I can reflect L's, Rian, but not Pippo's.
No, L is Tiger Strength.
Oh,
You can reflect
yeah, that's a
Pippo's,
down.
not L's.
Is that a Hyper Key Bullet coming in from the back?
Reflect it?
No, he has to guard because Pippo has +1.
Pippo's at -1.
Oh, I didn't see when that happened.
Even
Is there
at,
an Armorous Watch somewhere?
even at +1, Willow and Rian are only doing 4, so that's actually perfect.
Nice
And then 1 damage Hyper
it's
Kai
late.
Bullet
Oh well.
is really depressing to
I
watch.
don't want to be back Pippo, actually.
There you go, good hit. Pippo's fixed his stats. Looks like he just popped another heat. Could have possibly been Angel's Tears, though. Esper's still stuck at -2.
My problem was trusting Ryze. Ryze was saying, "Oh, Pippo's +1. You can't reflect mirror it," but not the case according to Bragan.
Nope.
+2.
Yeah. Ryze is
Pippo's,
wrong. Not quite as often as Affin, but often enough not to trust.
They won't let me grab it.
Now where's your base?
Esper sounds like he's finally got his stat fixer, but he's having trouble getting over there. But
They're coming over towards you.
L and Pippo take the bait and come after Ryze. I think I would have picked up the Array Shell there.
Wrong one!
Told you it was the wrong one, and you burned a second shield now. All on the same Tiger Strength Rian. I told you he was wrong from the beginning. He thought he could block it from L, but not from Pippo.
That was a great ankle manual.
No, I pressed guard. Come on, game.
You pressed Vibration Laser, you greedy bastard.
Back down, back down, back down. Don't be on the stairs.
Don't give me shit about pressing guard. You took an extra shot when you absolutely should not have.
That was a very gracious guard right there.
Right there? You got me.
Why?
Stairs.
Why, for your life, are you as a cartwheeler just standing and trading in the middle of the escalator of all places? That is literally the worst place to be as a cartwheeler, is on those escalators. Like there aren't many worse spots on any map for a cartwheeler than those escalators. What are you doing?
They're just getting caught in the crossfire
so
here.
Close.
Ooh, that's a no thank you.
Yeah, I'm in a corner. Help.
Esper is still at -2. Pippo and L need to do some resets here, but
Oof. It's hard to block with guard if you're not locked onto the person meleeing you.
Esper is practically, you know,
what?
Yeah, if you're
for the
not
moment.
locked on, yeah, same thing. If you're not locked onto the sword person, your guard is just going to be slightly off.
Almost. You got me though. Use those iframes.
Yeah, I mean, unless Ryze gets a great play here and closes out 2v1.
Oh, he has a dash.
Yeah, I figured he had another one in there. I would definitely pick it up now. Drop the slide laser.
Slide, absolutely. Yep. Drop behind the staircase.
And then I'll probably
dash over.
drop guard on the pickup, but use guard to get there, and then you've got the Tiger Strength at home if you can get back up there. Ryze wants to try and get a kill here before he goes down. I don't know if he's got a great angle to do so, though. Eventually, they could.
I'm just gonna move in.
They could just tag him, and it could be over. I don't like that entrance either.
No, you know he has a flame sword here.
No,
oh no!
Ryze!
At least it was. At least it's not an ice sword.
No, you weren't. You were very not on the body.
And he elects to overwrite a skill rather than use the empty slot in his hand.
I mean, he's just panicking at this point.
Yeah, but that gives you the opportunity to do the same mistake again.
Come on, guys! Finally, do the reset back there.
Come on, hit it! Hit it! Damn it!
All right, L's reset. I'm not sure why they did L first before Pippo.
Nice hit.
Oh, backtrap.
Oh, Pippo reset with the lightning sword. That is also a feels bad. All right, Pippo's down. Esper is still
you're alone. Watch out.
pretty useless.
That's close. Yeah, only having one attack here is it feels bad. This is the last thing he has out of his whole arsenal.
I mean, if he can get some hot manuals, it's salvageable, but we haven't seen any yet.
Yeah.
Dash coming in clutch here.
I mean, doing a good job dodging back and forth. If Esper51 does have a stat fixer in here, like...
No, he's not. Fuck, my Tiger Strength wore off.
It's been so
oh
long.
My God.
Okay, he's got
But I
some
have
room,
range now.
but he's got no
Good
aura.
angle.
They don't want me
Let it
over
charge up
here.
a bit.
Oh fuck.
I think he just did the return to nature or purify over there, and they killed him mid-animation.
Can I make
Which
that
yeah, and it was a
dash?
return to nature, it looks like, too. So it went off, and then it didn't fix his own
They
stats
just
because he
reanimated
was
them.
already dead.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for an open.
That's, that don't feel good.
Jesus Christ.
He's giving me heart attacks, and he's giving himself heart attacks.
Come on, get that angle.
If you were a jumper, you could have had it.
Yeah, get the fuck out
You
of my
can't
way.
shoot into his flash.
Oh,
They
double
both have flash.
flash.
Come on, that's not fair.
He only has one
That's not
attack left in
fair.
his whole deck.
GG, double flash
I
hole.
was just gonna move in. Yeah. Oh, come on, I dashed past that.
No,
Should've had
no,
that,
you
man.
didn't.
Damn. GG.
He had you tight against the wall there. There was no way you
So
were going to
lucky.
dash that direction
So
and dodge
lucky.
it.
So lucky that Ryze overwrote his own attack
Oh,
during the
luck.
pickup for no reason.
No skill involved.
The gap to Esper's
Way
base?
too focused on manuals is all I had, man.
Yeah, you can dash
Damn.
that.
I could have moved back, but
You
then
can dash
Esper
that,
would've
I'm
been
pretty
a
sure
limp.
even
If you
if-
mess it up, though,
And they were behind
guaranteed
the
die to
table.
a re-in.
Maybe, if they time it really
let's
well.
Go to, where do you want to go?
City?
Yeah, with the
Another
bridge
laser
manually
map? I mean,
broken,
you
I'm
can,
pretty
if
sure
that's
you
what
can
you
still
want.
dash that.
It's either city or.
I was talking about him trying to dash the willow there.
Alright,
He
a
was
blaster
pinched
for
against
any
the wall.
reason?
He was never going to dodge it by going that direction.
When did I override a
Oh,
blaster?
I was talking about the dash across to the pickup.
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, I mean, he
That's
should have
dash.
gone that way,
Yeah,
probably,
I guess
but
city's cool.
he was
City's
he
cool?
was calling out. He's
Okay.
like, "Oh, I should have dashed that," and I was like, "No,
I don't know if they can hear
he
me.
was nowhere near it, nowhere near dashing that." All right, let's. That's an okay starting point. That's only 7 seconds in. All right, we're at 44-40.
Oh, someone else caught that too. Yep, Sin did.
All right,
Yeah, past Sin, not current Sin.
3, 2, 1, play.
Not a great start. For
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm
Al
inattentive.
has up high
Where you
spawn
at?
on the left.
Okay, I'll
Pippo
pause
has up
again.
high spawn.
44-47. And, there is something to be said for being able to mauled in peace. But we can listen to you mauled here, and then we also get to see you mauled a second time in the stream when I tell you you're wrong. So, I mean...
We're double dipping on the mauled.
yeah. I just see that as a win.
All right, I'm at 44-48. I'll just pause 1 second after you say play.
All right. 44-47 in 3, 2, 1, play.
And over there. I got a D trick in hand already.
All right, pit start with a D trick in hand.
You want me to come just
Not my
past the
favorite
Pippo
for
with you?
City.
El's coming up behind.
Let's see. Esper is in the isolated spawn, and boy, are they letting him know.
Ooh, sword fakes. All right, let's see here. Oh, this sounds like a
Ryze
boost
doing
line.
a good job just showing presence here. Jumping up there to eat the reincarnation for no reason. Maybe not so much.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is Pippo's base.
Yeah, that's
Esper
what I was gonna
just,
say. I think Esper has a good base actually.
Yeah, I guess
Top.
Esper. Well, no, Esper's in the middle as well with Ryze, so they're double pit.
Okay.
So he just walked up there to get his ass kicked. So did Ryze.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that was L's base there at the bottom middle spot.
All right, Pippo is suffering the downsides of this spawn.
Oh, missed the capsule.
What's El's
May
shooting
actually
at?
be happy to have died there.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, they got a good chance of closing this out with the Ice Sword.
Ice Sword costs 6, can't use it again, unfortunately. Does L know that? Probably not.
Yeah.
just keep up
No, I
the
think they'll get
pressure
it. El will get this eventually. See how much damage they choose to take on the way, though. Vibration Blaster is gone.
Pippo
But-
taking a re in there, holding 2 shields.
L is still with no attacks.
I have the lightning sword for L and their guard.
Pippo takes the willow, it looks like.
Electing to not keep the 6 cost
Actually,
ice sword when it was free.
Lasers, but let's push to Pippo's base and start popping. Or I will.
If Pippo has a vibration laser here, that could be bad.
They have lasers in a second.
That's my biggest pet peeve about players in Phantom Dust who overwrite skills for no reason.
Yeah, you could just have a potentially usable ice sword in your 4th slot here.
I'm just waiting for it, man. I'm just fucking waiting for it.
Yep, you got to try and maximize
It
your
suddenly spammed
opportunities.
out of nowhere.
And then a lot of times I'll see people, they just overwrite something. I'm like, well, if you weren't going to use it, then you should probably build better for the map, at least in a tournament, you know.
What? That was the latest cartwheel of his life. He got away with that. Good hit.
That flash hole was...
Pippo goes down again.
Portentous. It was like future vision.
Very good block by L, and a good vibration blaster to follow it up after the revive.
Jump off at this point. Yeah, there you go. Teammate's gonna get the pickup right away.
Yeah, but he's going to be under vibration laser fire and
Flash
Tiger Strength Rian with no shields. Esper is about to eat a shit sandwich with...
Unfortunate.
Pippo being smart there and shooting some manuals to test out, see what the new shield is, revealing its flash hole. Yep, baiting.
Yeah, that was a little early on the block there. The angle was definitely not coming right at him.
So L will have to re-up the Tiger Strength here. There we go. That is an opportunity to step up.
Yeah, that probably would have been the time to go.
Ooh, don't want to block that with the fortress. You'll lose the fortress. Alright, Tiger Strength will be expiring here in a couple seconds.
That would have been the time too.
There, right now. Right here, L doesn't have Tiger Strength up.
I've got 2 violent changes on bench.
Oh, there it is.
That's not enough. I'll have to keep mine then.
They're keeping their aura up now. Ryze had 2 fairly good windows to do this.
Yeah, now they're going to be able to quadruple Rian.
Let's see.
I mean, he has 10 health. He can get this pickup. He just wants to get it for free. Yep, eat it anyways.
Drawing.
3 free damage. Oh darn.
And he gives up the attack of all things?
He's leaving his teammate right in the middle there with no help though.
His teammate said he was going to try and double violent change.
I was going to jump off.
Oh, I see. Create pressure over here by doing this. Alright, I mean, L has 16 capsules though.
I think they'll just corner and kill Esper again.
They're just fucking
Absolutely will.
And Esper was talking about doing violent change, so popping these manually while he's holding the violent changes doesn't help that much.
Can you
Yeah, because they need to be on bench, if I understand how that skill works
Yeah.
correctly.
They have to be
it won't
spawned.
just erase 3. Yep. Well, I mean, it's free to do this somewhat. You're losing aura when they do come
Yeah,
down.
but they're free to just walk up and improve their positioning if you do that.
Pippo keeps that long laser angle. He's going to have to keep that in his head the whole time. If Pippo loses the laser here, it's a whole different story, though.
Yeah, but L's been able to move over here, and that's a huge upside for them. Walking back
Crash.
there.
What?
Yep, there it goes. Yep, I saw it.
Into
coming.
the trash can.
This game.
Did anyone have a prediction on trash? From
So is
City?
that another 2-0 then?
That's ass.
Right?
That's
Yeah, I believe so.
Is there any predictions to actually pay out? Did anybody predict this time?
Me and Pippo.
Nah, no one put any points.
All right. Well, go ahead and throw up the last one. It's Snow Ryze and Pippo versus L and Esper51. We're at 53-20.
All right. Well, I'm still.
All right. I'm going to start in 3, 2.
Sorry, what's the time?
53-20.
I'm just not hearing you when you're calling these out. I'm like watching the stream too intently. That's on me. My brain is mush right now. All right, go ahead.
3, 2, 1, play.
Decent start.
All right, fairly good start for him.
Yeah, we're one off of using the heat, clearing up a spot in your hand.
What
It's
the
another
fuck? Hang on.
Having a
Nature
+1 blaster
vibe.
and a usable shield at 4 or 5 aura is great as well.
No problem. They're not attacking. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
What is Ryze
Alright,
upset
here we
about
go.
here?
Had some sort of issue
I'll
that
take it.
caused him to
Armor
not be able to move and
down.
whatnot.
No armor is from. There it is.
I do not think I would have picked up the
I like
vibration
it's got recon
blaster.
Sometime. That's fine. I'm neutral.
He was
Oh,
complaining
interesting.
early on that he accidentally turned on
And I
partner
can
lock.
either heat myself back,
Oh.
or if you have the armor, you can pop it. I'm just gonna heat myself back. I don't.
Drop the fortress here.
Yeah.
Get some more aura. Oh.
I mean, the right
I do
answer
not
was
like-
not picking up the vibration blaster to begin with. That was the
Yeah,
right answer.
I don't like losing any vibration skills unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, dark
Those are
Mana.
precious. Those vibration blasters are what you use to break L's dark hole. So I do not like throwing them away.
Fine.
They're coming in on you.
Yep, especially after losing the +1.
Yeah, I still need to fucking dig here.
I know. I just want to control.
Hopefully, I mean, I assume there's a
Yeah.
purifying here. If you're running nature. Especially in this format where Purify is valued higher than Return to Nature because of the current Enviro rules.
Esper does not shield check there at all. Just yeets a flame sword
I
out.
can break those if I wasn't negative. That
I
fucking
can
armor
break
is.
them. I just
Okay,
need
I have
them
a
to
heat.
block my attacks.
Yeah, back to neutral.
Guard now. I think guard and flash hole.
Okay.
Lightning
I got
sword?
the blaster. I can't do anything about dark hole. But
Oh, whatever.
dark hole on L2. You said?
It's a hole and a guard.
Hole and a guard. Got it.
Man,
On L. On L.
I
L
believe L
has
did have
taken
a dark
lot
hole.
of
It could have
damage
taken
from
the
Pippo.
blaster.
Yeah, let's push L. I want to get rid of those shields. Watch out for the.
It's essentially been mostly a 1v1 too there.
Would
Esper,
Reflect Mirror not?
Not
Oh,
really.
Esper's +2. Okay.
Yeah, that blazing bullet could be a real problem here in a minute.
Might want to.
I would try and pressure Esper to get him off of Blazing if possible. That would be my #1 priority at this point.
Yeah. I know.
He's gonna hit one, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, game.
Escalator.
Come on,
Escalator being the best shield in the game.
Blazing bullet with any damage buffs on it early in the game is just one of the grossest things. Just absolutely destroys people.
Purify would have been better.
Looks like it was erased. I think Pippo spent a shield to get rid of the blazing bullet.
I mean, fair enough. It was doing a lot.
10 damage and a shield though, like that's, you know, if you're thinking what value you got out of a skill, putting it into an arsenal, 10 damage and a shield is great, especially early game.
Oh, you have 5. That's good.
I love the Reflect Mirror tech here. Not here. I don't like it there.
Oh, there's another one. And
that
Ryze is
on
just
us?
firing out in the open,
It's
taking them for
no,
free.
I haven't been
Blazing sword as well.
It's in the
Wrecks
deck.
Pippo.
Yeah. Oh, we
Trying to
gotta
take him
reset.
off.
We gotta reset.
Esper
now.
does get hit.
We still need to reset.
Is it at
Oh,
15
he's got
you're
life
taking off
giving
of it, or do
sword
you have to go
as well.
below 15?
Oh, okay. That's not.
And
I know. I wasn't
Esper
trying to
runs a
reset you that.
clinic.
Okay.
You have to be below 15 to stop using blazing
Alright.
moves.
Fantastic. Well, at least I got
Thank
the
you,
kill.
Sin.
Haha. Fuck your
No
kill
problem.
stats, L.
I know you're a
What do we wanna go?
blazing aficionado.
I like blazing bullet only. Every other blazing move is
Yeah, I
pretty
know,
bad.
pick it up.
In the old days of Phantom Dust, I used
Is
to
that
run a
what you
single
wanna
school
do?
blazing deck
I mean,
that had fallbacks
it's
with like the bullet of fire, flame sword, arc of fire.
I don't know if it's
Felt really good.
the pick.
Felt really good. They're still
If-
pretty
if
good.
it's
I
what you wanna
mostly
do,
used it
I'll
for
leave it to
1v1 though.
I've been fine on city.
I've never used a
If
lot
you're
of the
gonna double
fire
up your
skills,
build,
like the
then I
bullet of
think you
fire,
have, like a much better
and
chance.
any of those. There's the smaller one, the throttle
Or
fireball,
if you're
arc of fire. I haven't really gotten into those skills
I
yet.
can double up on Rico.
They're really good.
Yeah, we can.
They
double up
they
on
are
Rico.
good.
feel
I
like they're
mean,
gonna
bullet of
expect it,
fire
but we can-
is
if that's
kind
what
of,
you
you
wanna run,
know,
we can run it.
old reliable.
It's
Arc of fire
the
hits some pretty
easiest
nasty angles.
and
They can be a bit of a flash hole bait. But for 1v1, I liked that deck especially because it had the 3 healing waters in it, and healing waters are actually really strong in 1v1. And then you add the
Yeah,
damage buff
that makes
blazing
sense.
moves on top of it. You know, it was a really good 1v1 deck actually.
It's funny. I actually had a deck similar to that in the when I played the campaign because healing water mattered when you're playing the campaign.
That's a bonus. Okay.
All right, we should find the next game.
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
see.
I'll play mine.
All right, we're at. Oh, that's a little far. All right, 59-53.
All right, I'm there.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, I'll take
A
it.
bunch of aura here.
I should have kept the.
Oh, doing vibration laser on.
Looks like a
on
bad
Pano.
mulligan for Ryze.
Well, boost mine might bail him out a little bit.
I'm not sure what Psycho really brings to a Rico deck. I guess he got the Psycho Burst, but I would much rather just have Photon Burst.
Yeah.
Overriding the vibration laser here, I actually agree with.
I don't love Vibration Laser here either. Like, it's usable if you know, accidentally bring the wrong arsenal on Pano. Like, it's usable, but it's kind of like crawlers for me. There's almost always something better you could have done.
Speed, Tiger Strength deck.
No, I agree.
Same with Blaster.
I mean, if I'm gonna run a Psycho Burst deck, I'd rather have it like a Shield Breaker in that slot.
EUL. Gross.
Or Speed Up, or, you know, there's a lot of other things that I would put in, but...
I guess it outruns Rico. Oh wait, they're shieldless.
Yeah.
Get free damage where we can.
Trying, but again, it's.
I don't know why Ryze doesn't recode yet. Oh, that's why.
Ooh, the Giga Ruin.
Finally does. They were worried about shields, but L is shieldless.
Not dashless, though. A Turb would really help here.
Alright. We got the laser light show for sure. No one's taking damage though. It's impressive.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how the tracking on Rico works with dash.
Yeah, I'm also referring to Esper. There it is.
I know, I've heard some people claim they know how Rico tracks, but I have not seen proof yet.
I would, not.
Yep.
Who the hell has claimed that?
Oh, yeah. One school Rico's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's okay.
No, not debris. Not today.
That's not one school Rico though.
Sin was talking about running one school in the chat.
Very nice.
Big punish with the Psycho Burst there.
Well, Psycho Burst is a great move.
Nope. You ain't
I don't really like it in tandem with Ricochet, but hitting a big Psycho Burst is always really good.
Stand on the body.
L already has the pickup though.
Lose an Ice Sword L. I'm sorry. Oh, they already had him.
I don't know how, but yeah, I got that pickup. Fine. Probably while you were busy ice sorting me.
I didn't. Did I hit you with Ice Sword?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Ooh.
Psycho Shell.
Rico out of Esper.
To not do anything.
Was that Trance or was that Tiger Strength? Probably Tiger Strength, I assume.
Yeah.
L sticking with the Key Faith. Tiger Strength, Rian, dash.
Okay.
Not sure if we've seen that second attack out of him.
I have a.
I'm not a huge fan of completely unbuffed Rico.
I mean, if you run single school optic, it's okay. You get the extra regen and you've got photon burst, but yeah, I prefer to try and buff up Rico if I can.
Broke the ratio on Esper.
Good.
He's open.
That's really good.
Don't move in yet if you can help it. I gotta read
It's an Opti or Lunar Force? Oh, it can't be a Lunar Force. It'd have to be an Opti because it's not Faith.
Opti, I think, favors them more if he lays it down.
I have one on my bench.
Yeah, I mean, it's on bench.
I mean, the opposing team is using Rico and Rian. It's not a huge plus EP for your team. You do get cheaper Psycho Burst, which is nice.
I don't know how we're gonna deal with one.
Yeah, the 2-cost 5 damage reincarnation, infinite dash, whatever the other attack happens to be, and Tiger Strength Rico on Esper is a lot better than just lowering the cost on Rico and Psycho Burst for yourself.
Yeah,
and
that's also
unbuffed
because of the bullshit
Rico with that.
Rico laser.
That's what I'm saying. We'll just out bullshit the bullshit. It's okay.
I would use the quantum map here. There's no reason.
Yeah. I don't see any reason not to.
You're dealing. You're dealing 10 and 13, so it'll one shot either way. But you would have extra ore if you saved up, so you could do 2 at a time, because you'd be at 14.
Also, the playthrough in my passport is literally like a 10-minute walk from me.
Oh, nice. That's lucky.
Yeah.
Having a casual conversation in this slow-paced game.
Esper's still pretty vulnerable here at 1 health. They're playing really slow. Looks like they're trying to get just the right hand.
Yeah, I think Ryze is doing the right thing here by targeting L. Whittling down L, just getting some chip damage on L will make a potential pickup on either partner a lot harder. And I think we already saw the photon burst out of Pippo earlier, if I remember correctly.
Has Tiger T-Strength Green,
Yeah, L and Esper are not holding the best ground.
No.
Oh boy.
Guess it doesn't matter if you just photon burst your partner. But yeah, we saw Esper
I enjoyed that as a spectator.
Esper did get punished there. He tried to go up the stairs and just ate a hit. Controlling this high ground is, the premier spot to hold, especially in Rico fights.
I mean, if I saw that right, I think Esper was using a Tiger Strength or something on the stairs right in front of Ryze.
It looks like Esper gave up the Tiger Strength as well.
Interesting.
Do you know what Esper shield?
This sure is a Pano match, huh?
Yep.
Heard it?
3 people on Rico and 1 person hiding in a corner praying they don't get targeted.
No! Come on!
I don't even know how that works. I didn't even see them over the body. Oh, that didn't.
Oh, not quite the angle.
Okay.
Pippo takes a tickle. Pippo goes down.
Yay.
Oh.
Ryze makes the pickup quickly because they're playing close. But Ryze is stuck in a 2v1, and then as soon as Pippo sticks his head out, he gets dunked on.
Go for the body, please.
I got you.
Thank you.
I worry that if Pippo hadn't called it,
Alright, if I'm Ryze here, I'm clearing my bench.
Ryze might have gone for the hero play.
Still a Ray shell, but I got Esper.
I mean, the thing is, he may not have anything else in there worth getting.
Well, my thought is that if someone does take one of these skills, I want to have another, attack ready to go on my bench. Even if it's another Rico or Psycho Burst, I want to have it. I want it to be ready when I need it, not be waiting on it.
Pippo's down.
Thank you.
He already dropped his other Rico.
If we're going by deaths, I don't think Pippo's winning any tiebreakers here.
All right, Pippo's down again.
This is not a good spot to be in.
Ryze has to work his way up the stairs, but there's no Rico to fight against at the moment. Good manual there, and you...
Giga Ruin.
Disrespects the Giga Ruin. It's not even close to cartwheeling it.
Yes,
he had the aura to block, and as soon as you hear that noise, you got to be ready to block.
Oh, man, that sucked shit. Oh, well.
Earlier we were talking about removing Muramasa from my decks. Giga Ruin is what I replaced it with.
Yeah.
He had a pretty good shot at that pickup if he had just blocked the Giga Ruin, but Panic Wheel does as Panic Wheel is. And that's another 2-0 for Esper or for L right there. So is that a 9-0 sweep then for L?
It looked like it. Were there?
I mean, yeah, that's the end of the video, and I don't recall there being anything. It went Palace Pano, so yeah, clean sweep for L, looking really strong in a lobby that honestly has some fairly solid players in it. L really looking up here in round 2. Looked fairly good in round 1 as well. Tops their second group. The L tops meme continues. It only grows more powerful.
Yeah, I thought we saw a good play. This is one of the groups that I think had a really good set of matches lined up. It wasn't too lopsided.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there were 2 players in there who were, definitely the better 2 players. But Esper, it looked like they started really early for him, and he came in. He looked really bad early on, looked better later on. We saw a couple of dominant shots out of him, like that blazing game on Palace just before this. But L played clean all the way throughout. Very impressive play, looking very good and situating themselves very well to get back to that top group at the top and stay there.
All right. Well, good luck up there next week, L. And thanks for having me here on the podcast.
All right. Thank you for joining me. You know what? I don't think I ever actually stopped the stream and restarted it. So this is all going to be one VOD for 2 sets now. So Amateur hour has been going on for like, how long are we live?
I don't know, like 2 hours or so.
2 hours and close to 15 minutes. Yeah, so we've had 2 hours and some change of amateur hour. But I will be signing off. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Ryze, I am literally going to go like puke in the toilet because my head is about to explode. I cannot cast anything else right now. I don't think I'll be able to until tomorrow. Take care, everyone, and have a good evening.